should do is get into a pointless battle and like Mediguard until all of this gets filled in. Oh. Deep breaths. Oh. Okay. Off stream, I have done some customizing. So we're still going to stick with our normal trash mob, non-mainline options here. So we got Soldier First Class, Midnight Mauve, Spear of Summoners. I wonder if I should look into other stuff. Sure. No. It just doesn't feel right. But we can still do heavy slash with this outfit. I wonder if there are other magical items that are better than... I think I could. I should really look into making a different magic focus class. Okay. So Velvet Bouncer. Pretty high innate there. And by innate, I mean... Oh, wait, I was looking at the different stat, the wrong stat for that. Okay, there we go. So 756 is to beat. So it was between the two mage, white and black. I'll take the one that has higher maximum ATB. We'll build from there. Try that. Which one boosts magic the most? Okay. You... it's the Summoner Shield. Sure. Girlish glasses. Blech. I promise I can speak. What are your abilities? Rapid fire, quick freeze. These are pretty good abilities. I might want to have a debuff. Try and peril level 1, and then... What else can I hot swap in here?
Playing dress up, I see.
I already have fire. I didn't hear the dingle dongle. I need to remind I need to remind myself to go to the person that allows you to like merge magical abilities together. So it's not quite there, but it's I've officially reached the point to where the DLC costumes probably need to be put into the can, but
I don't remember which outfit it was. I had this really broken physical attack outfit.
I'm
I
not-
can't. It's been 5 years. I can't remember. Otherwise, I'd tell it to you. Basically, what you pulled out whenever you staggered them, and you would just do outrageous amounts of damage.
right. I mean, there's the when we get to the areas where we have to do side quests, there are some side quests, and they're not that hard. So what is this warning? Weapons or shields are missing from the main schemata used in battle. Make sure all the main schema are equipped with weapons and defensive gear. Oh, now I know what that means. Ah, the fuck it. Why are you here?
Why the fuck are you here?
Me.
Well, I'm here because I'd love to be here.
I think I mostly have been using. Yeah, this one I've mostly been using magic. Yeah, because I've been using Fire 3.
Oh, that's right. Do you have the Soldier of Peace outfit?
No, I don't know how to get.
That's a good one for physical damage.
Okay, cool.
I think that may be the vaguely Rust outfit as well,
Cool.
if I remember right.
Maybe that's the one where you get it by doing Sid stuff. Ah, I could wear a face mask because you know. Okay, I can put a pin on her boob. That makes sense. Put a butterfly on her head. I like how all of the things that are attached to your head are just like they look bad.
All right, Braden, have you come to a decision?
I forget what Braden's
ZP,
what.
Brelkin and I are starting a new thing where we're gonna play through XCOM 2, Iron Man.
So
And
why are you
should we do
subjecting yourself to badness?
It's a great game. I don't know what you're talking
Oh,
about.
I'm just kidding.
Should we play Commander or Legend?
I feel like Commander is a thing is actually in the air as to whether or not we can do it. I feel like Legend is guaranteed we will fail. That's a noise.
Okay, you know what? Fuck it. All this
Oh,
shit looks.
he's putting hats on her.
All this shit looks
Glad you're putting
stupid.
hats on Lightning.
It all looks fucking stupid as fuck.
All right, but you have let's see, reduced beginner VO, no tutorial. Yeah, I think Commander.
Yeah,
I
let's
think we
do
can do
Commander.
it.
All right. Do we want any extra things? Do we want to start with a faction?
Final words.
No, we gotta earn that.
All right.
We're starting back slightly before we
counteract?
jump into the hell dungeon of bullshit.
I'm gonna do the UFO defense soundtrack.
Oh,
to
that's
make-
really good. Yeah, that's a really good soundtrack.
Yeah.
It
It's a
is. I think
All
that
right, Maple,
generally
Iron
speaking,
Man.
RTS
Enable
games. Generally speaking,
Do we want to do the introduction quest for War of the Chosen?
I'll
I
leave that up to you.
I don't, because it's the same every time.
Oh, I think this also makes it that we don't get Elena and Mox.
Yes.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
I want to destroy
Otherwise,
the priceless
integrated
artifacts.
downloadable content, blah blah blah. We installed a couple of quality of life mods.
Yeah. Specifically, we have one that reduces various wait times throughout the game's playing. We have a thing that lets you evacuate everybody in the helipad all at once. And what is it? The couple of
Mod
small
that
things, cosmetics.
Cuts out like all the small second-long pauses
Yes.
between animations.
Some voice packs.
Yes.
By the way, Zombie,
What?
if we're bothering you, we can leave if you want us to. Just,
What?
if you don't mind us being here.
Sure, you're here.
Okay.
You're like
Yeah.
syphilis. I
Wait.
can't get rid of you. even
Thank
with
you.
penicillin.
Okay, what are the name of our people here, man? Okay, Tiffany Cunningham.
Yeah.
Also, this is a good start. You already spotted. I'm
Yeah.
loving this.
Yeah. Cool. This is already going great. Fine.
Let's get her behind some cover. I need to start formulating. I need to start notating what they're doing so I can.
If I also
characters
screw
together.
this Discord, would that fuck up the bit rate?
I have no idea. Probably.
Yeah. Okay, then I'm not gonna do that.
Or are you assuming that would go a little bit faster?
I
for me?
assume there would be a little less of a delay.
Your character just got to that hole. How far behind is that for you?
Okay, you're like 2 seconds behind.
Okay. Okay, Riku save. I missed you.
God, it's so much easier to play this game with at least one NPC alongside you.
Oh man, I'm not used to playing this game and it running well.
Wait, did you just call me an NPC?
No, I'm saying I'm talking to myself
Oh,
about
you're
how.
playing with Fang.
Yes,
I was like,
it's like when you get Larsa in
Excuse me?
12.
sure. Or Redris.
I don't. Who's Redris?
The black dude, the pirate man.
He sucks.
Oh wait, we started with a skirmisher?
I guess.
That's good.
I'm here for that. Empty
I-
Kazakhs.
I have no idea.
Demon.
If the mods broke anything,
I listen. We rolled the dice. You did not select that option. Right.
but
I would not move her up for. Oh, okay.
Ow.
She's very exposed. This is a good start. Carrie Jenkins.
Hey, Braden, did you see how they are changing how ethereal units will work in Warhammer 3?
I did.
So
Giving
all
them
of their
full
weapon damage is
armor
100%
piercing.
armor piercing.
Yep.
75% physical resistance.
Oh,
It's party time? Yeah, it's fucking motherfucking
party time, motherfuckers.
It's just a few regulars.
Yeah.
Oh, that. Okay, she's not a great position.
No, it's not a great position. No, it's not. It's a bad position, one might say.
Yeah, grenade. Can you get multiple?
No.
What's your
No,
starting
then
position
don't.
right now?
Don't grenade.
Describe it to me. Weave me a tale,
not even-
a wise sage. What's happening
They're
on
all
your screen
perfectly
right now?
spaced out to not.
Yeah, they're all
Be
perfectly
grenadable.
spaced out.
If you guys are gonna talk, tell us what's
percentages-
happening to you. Who on the doll? What's happening?
You're the one who can't see what's happening. I thought you had 18 monitors.
Fuck off.
They're all devoted to various listicles he found online.
Yes.
He's got to know what the top 10 gelato flavors are.
All right. Should I hunker down or
Lemon.
Overwatch?
Give me lemon
I-
all the time. Motherfucking lemon gelato, please.
I would.
Lime is also
I
good.
would Overwatch. They're definitely going to attack that
motherfuckers.
our skirmisher. That's our skirmisher. Fuck. Okay, good damage. No
Ow,
death
shit.
though.
I was.
Yeah.
Dude, if we
That's about to
lose
stop.
the
That's about
opening
to-
mission,
If we lose the
Just
opening
take a
mission,
break.
I feel like, okay, cool.
Just take a break.
This is, as Jake Solomon would say, that's XCOM, baby.
all right. So our skirmisher's dead.
It's fine.
Oh, so
Know who
the
else is
unit
dead?
that's actually really good in the opening game, you lost him that quickly?
Yeah.
I didn't lose him.
Oh, it's Braden's fault now? You can't take responsibility
Yes,
for
he's-
your own
He's
actions?
the one controlling it.
I have no control over my actions.
God damn it. Fuck.
He also put that person into no cover.
Braden!
What did Tiffany do to you?
Braden, you went into no cover? Even
You
if that's...
went into no cover.
I expect better out of you, son.
All of my hit percentages, fuck.
Yeah, you need to flank him.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so here's the thing. Marina, I think already dead. You already moved her. Great. Even just being a couple seconds behind is hard. I was gonna say, push her up, so then you can flank the guy that has one life left.
Yeah.
Because I think she's basically already a lost cause. Luckily, you start off with a fairly deep bench.
Yeah. What about Carrie?
I would put her up so she's like almost side to side with the guy with one. That half cover by the
Okay.
stairs.
Like there?
No, not the half cover like by the stairs.
Like here?
There you go. 2 seconds behind. Yeah, okay, you moved to the right place. And then
hunt her down?
no, I would try to
Or
shoot the
take
guy
a
with one.
shot?
Yeah. I mean, I would have said that the previous person, I would have wanted her to move up further. There you go.
Oh,
Carrie Jenkins, already ranking up.
I thought that was covered.
Oh, and yeah, but not from the other side. Okay, Tiffany Cunningham dead. Are you really gonna fail me the very first mission, Braden?
Hey man, if you want to be in charge, you can start up your save file, buddy.
Yeah, but my computer's bad.
I'm not used to playing XCOM 2 at a stable
Isn't that the
frame
thing that
rate.
murdered you last time? It most certainly is. It
If you
most
like a
certainly
game that
is.
plays well, but takes a full minute to load in any level, I could run it.
All right, 10% less HP. I think it just bumped up against this fucking asshole. All right, ow, yeah, he still hits hard. Still hits hard.
All right. Reminder: this is the first pod.
It's fine.
So
Still not a fan of that. No, sure. Not a fan of that.
Marina and Carrie, save us. Okay, if you can move her around to the outside, yeah, that full cover on the outside of the building that's been blown up. Never mind.
What? How the fuck does that not count as a flank?
Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, I hate that.
This is going very well.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, no one's watching.
All right, so when we inevitably have to restart this, we'll just say that this
Yeah,
was
just
a
trial
moment.
run. Oh yeah, no. It's just like, oh yeah, we're
Feel better about this. Oh,
I
he's
can't
got a
believe
pussy hole.
I can't believe you lost us to skirmisher. The very first enemy.
You know how long it's been since I last played this game?
Mm.
Oh. Need to
Oh,
time that.
what a stroke of luck. They start us with a skirmisher. Nope.
Oh, cool. Just activated a new pod.
I would have brought her upstairs.
I hit guard. That was shenanigans.
Braden, I've never asked you, are you good at these games?
Thank you for asking this.
Commander.
Thank you for asking these questions because he's been a cyberbully to me, so maybe Braden is the ultimate cyberbully.
I am the ultimate cyberbully of aliens.
Ultimate Cyberbully, my favorite CW show.
All right.
I would recommend taking Harry, reloading her, and having her back up somewhat.
Yeah.
It's in a bad place. Otherwise, I think Arena's in a position to get into high cover and Overwatch.
Oh, cool.
I feel like I hit guard on that, but okay, game.
Yeah, okay, so we're gonna
Told me
lose.
to, Dad.
Well, I didn't see
Oh,
that.
nope.
Listen.
Yep,
I
I
didn't see
got
the
aided.
Overwatch. I also
Neither
can't
did
play.
I.
I can't hear the sounds because if I have the
got
sound on
aided.
for the stream, I hear everybody speaking back, and I can't function.
Let me see if I can double broadcast this to you. And
This
not
sounds like
break
it's
the
gone
game.
down a dark hole, and I'm all for it.
Fine.
I'm all for it. You guys,
Yeah, we might have to have a moment.
hey, come back when you're ready after you revealed Braden to be a girlfriend gamer.
Girlfriend gamer.
What does that even mean?
I'm being a weirdo. What? I don't even know what I'm saying.
You
the
don't
words that
need
come
to
out.
actively choose to be a weirdo. You are one. A
Thank
weirdo
you.
is not something you choose, it is something you are.
It's a God-given.
That's the nicest thing you've ever said about me, Brayden. I want to thank you for that.
Anyway, we lost.
On the first turn?
Hey, can I just before we give that another go, I'd just like to read a thing that Brayden wrote in Discord not too long ago, earlier tonight.
God damn it.
And I quote, "I am reasonably confident that I can last for at least 5 to 10 hours on Commander."
The last time I played this game, I lasted 5 to 10 hours trying a commander.
Okay, do we want to restart the mission?
Yeah.
Or do we want to, just...
Hi, chat. Welcome to our XCOM 2 Iron Man run.
Oh, you went with my name. Thank you.
Yeah. I think it's funny.
Zombie Pie, you're a wrestling person.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about the name Sunday Night Raw?
R/AW.
If you're gonna do a
Get
Sunday
it?
program, then it would be Thunder. WCW Thunder. You really want to go
I'm
obscure.
sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know everything about wrestling.
Sorry.
Oh, so this
Wrestle?
guy's got some weird, I'm gonna spam some cheap bullshit at the end of the battle shit. Okay. Got it.
Okay, so we're kind of cheating, but we can't do it going forward. So this is okay. We know that there's a pod over through that building, and there's a pod over by the objective.
And
Yeah,
this
so I
time-
wouldn't take anybody past where Tiffany currently is.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to recolor them so that I can identify them quickly.
Okay, I'll try to get off the names for a bit. But this is what I do. I get attached to characters. I remember the skirmisher can grapple.
Oh, that's right. See, I just named all my Space Marines biggest
Oh
dickus
shit. Fuck me.
and stuff like that
Why?
when I played Chaos Gate.
Yeah, put her in an Overwatch position on that skylight, and then.
Oh, thank God.
Nothing to speak of.
and then I
Holy
was
shit.
thinking, put people into good Overwatch positions. For
That was pretty
pod that's
bad.
over here.
I don't deserve the single praise or thing. Hey, it sounds like things are going bad on your guys' end, but explain
I
to
I don't
my
know. I don't know what
viewers.
you're talking about. We've
What are you
never
talking
failed
about? That
anything.
was- Oh, fuck. God damn it.
Every single time I hear you guys talk, it sounds like you're having a bad time.
What have you done?
I killed the Earth thing, that Earth monster from that was fucking me up last time. That's what I've.
Oh, Earth Eater. Yeah, it's fantastic. Oh, I see what you broke concealant. Okay,
yeah.
cool. Are we have to restart this fucking mission again, Brady?
No. No, because
Hey, don't completely ruin your friendship in one stream. Just gonna put that out there. Just you know.
Oh no, he would have to do much worse than this. The real problem comes down the line when we have a bunch of characters we actually care about, and then he gets them all killed. That'll cause a problem.
Mm-hmm. Ah, cool. They decided to spring up on me while I was trying to open an orb to get items. That's such a cool game design thing. I love it. I hope to play more games that do this.
All right, keep the hurt one back going forward. All right, next skirmish.
I forgot, Brayden. We're recording tomorrow?
we are recording tomorrow, yes.
Okay. I forgot if we agreed to tomorrow or Tuesday.
We are recording tomorrow.
Gonna do a variety show.
Remember, you also have Wrath with them, I believe, right? No,
I
or
look
Justice.
forward to
That's
these.
perfect.
Yep.
Yeah,
Every
pull
year.
the one that's by the objective. Yeah.
I have fun with these shows every
Oh,
year.
right, skirmishers.
Yeah, skirmishers
They're
are good.
fucking great.
Yeah, and apparently you
They're
wasted.
what's that?
situational perfection.
All right.
And I would save, see if we can do this, take another grenade.
All right.
But yeah, I think you actually might have the right idea. It might be okay to bring back both of our weak people into a more defensible position in just Overwatch, so he's forced to come to us.
My savior magic. I'm gonna pray to Jesus.
So, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 comes out next week. Or this week, I guess.
What? That exists?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It does exist. Remember when they moved that forward and then moved back Advance Wars?
Who has the afro? Tiffany has an afro. Once again, I have notes for all these characters now.
Uh-huh.
Tiffany
Okay.
has afro.
I'm going for flank.
She's never removing that afro, by the way.
Shave her bald, Brayden. No one deserves happiness.
It's your funeral.
Okay, I'm pretty sure we can
Everyone
also
deserves
flank
happiness.
somebody else.
No, they don't.
Except for fashion.
Yes.
It's fine.
There are other.
You did it.
I'm just
Okay.
going to put that out there. There are other
Now, I want
political
you- I
and
want you to start setting up
philosophical
people on the roof
ideas
of
that
this
deserve
building.
no happiness other than fascism.
So by all means, countermand any suggestions I have.
So
I'm
what's
just-
already starting to become the hardest part of this experiment of yours? What are the unforeseen consequences of let's work together to do some stuff?
It's the first mission. We can't tell.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say something really inappropriate, and I'm not even gonna tell you what it was.
Yeah, you
It's
shouldn't.
the best.
What if you didn't do that?
There's an unbelievable source of energy.
But yeah, so
Yeah.
like every
Tell me
game that
twice. I can feel it
Nintendo
from here.
has,
You think it's the power of the Clavis?
Xenoblade Chronicles 3 has also leaked early.
The reason that you can
Sure.
feel anything like
I mean,
Um,
everything's leaking early.
reacts to the same
What is it? The CEO of
And-
Naughty Dog was like, I can't believe the people we invited to our event leaked our data and leaked our game footage. It's like, now you can see that the fire textures are better in the remake.
analyses suggest that the key to
Okay.
Now you can say with some assurance, The Last of Us Part 1 sure does look like The Last of Us 1.
But better.
Or you mean The Last of Us remastered?
Yes.
Whatever.
Well, no, it looks better. Do you not see these side-by-side comparisons that...
When I
Look-
saw those, I legitimately couldn't tell at first.
The
I had to
thing
look
that
at them for a while.
the fire effects are bigger and brighter, and the shadows are more detailed. It's like, fuck.
Yeah, put her up in that corner on the
Again,
the roof.
like I said, I had a friend of mine who was
Or
like,
somebody.
"Oh my god, I've turned on ray tracing, I can never go back." And it's like, okay, show me your best shot. Show me your best fucking shot. And
Or
they,
I guess the second store balcony, I guess. So,
they gave me control with and without ray tracing. And
okay,
Honestly, I think
yeah.
Control is actually like the one game I would say looks where I can tell the difference with ray tracing.
I'd like to play that game, but I just keep hearing horror stories about its technical performance on certain platforms.
If you have,
I
your
wouldn't get
card?
further than the building at the moment.
yeah, what's your
I
card?
have a 1660.
Okay. So yeah, like that game runs quite well.
Keep
with-
some of the height advantage. Just they're around there. We know.
I don't know what it is, but I feel like
never
the signposting and the communication of when you have completed a main quest for the dunes has been the absolute worst in comparison to the previous areas. Because when I was in Luxurian or when I was in the Wildlands, it very clearly was like there was a real clear sense of like, yes, you've moved on to the next stage. Here, it's like we saw a door. We're done.
Oh.
You talked to a
Right there.
bandit dude. That was the end of quest 1. You met Fang. That was... There you go. You did that thing with the cross
Grenades.
thing. This is... I would not have... if you were... I did not know that this was the end of 4-3. I'm just putting that out there.
Okay. Yeah, just nade the officer.
Destroy his cover.
No, unfortunately. Oh yeah, you could get rid of the big one, huh? Okay, somebody's flanked.
And
Very
reload.
good. Oh, that's right. Their turn does not end on a.
Yep. They can
This
attack twice.
This is so weird to go from Long War to, because literally every single thing in that game is different, but a lot of them share the same like ability names. I put
Jatsu saying, I have
okay.
no intention of buying a second remaster of a game I already played. And yeah, if you've
Yeah.
already played it and you enjoyed it, like,
Oh,
sure, cool. I mean, the remasters that I have bought have been games that are previously on platforms, especially PS1 games, that are very hard to play legally right now. Or, you know what I'm saying by that? Like, the remasters that I know I've purchased have been they've either done considerable work to improve the old game, or they're the only easy way to play those games on, you know, like the PC.
Yeah, or what if they actually changed and improved the gameplay?
Like that Live a Live Switch port, probably gonna fucking buy that shit.
The gate which protects the Clavis is
I will
permanently
play
sealed.
the Valkyrie
It's almost certain that
profile
you won't be able to
port.
open it without a special crux designed for such a purpose. Find that crux.
Yeah, we should all. I know that's not on the docket anytime soon, but we should really consider buying that fucking Live
Hey,
a
what do we
Live
get?
port.
Oh, that's
got
actually the
grenaders.
problem. That's the problem with having the
That thing
you
looks
normally get
great.
one of all four.
Okay.
So I guess we're gonna be down one of them. Hopefully it's not hopefully we have a specialist.
Yeah.
And from what I hear, that Live a Live port is actually good and well done.
Above average. Okay.
It's above average for like a normal Square thing. Because, you know, as we've talked about, the track record of Square porting their works.
Are you keeping an eye on your surroundings? That crest marks another seal, but I think you'll be able to break it with your powers and the crux, of course.
Okay, so we just didn't get a
Why is
Ranger.
sword person.
that was freaking out right there. We got
That is
Alright.
too bad.
You can't break the seal with brute force. Not surprising.
But I think we should be guaranteed that the next god they're all so
Yes?
fucked up, huh?
Yeah.
You want to go chop Tigan, collaborating
Yeah.
piece of shit.
Cut out of the ruins.
Yeah.
Good to know if you need to get back to the desert fast.
All right, let's see. Experimental weapons is the DLC stuff.
Yeah, that's you save that for when that's like a couple
Yeah.
days. I think probably just modular
weapons
weapons.
is if you want to get mag weapons fast. Hybrid materials are advanced armor.
Yeah, I
Alien biotech is, I believe, the chip,
Hey,
the stun thing.
don't remember.
this
Modular
lady's
weapons
just
is-
been chilling out in
fast.
this fucking this dungeon, and how has she been in the world of Lightning Returns? Do you need to eat food and water even though you're immortal?
No, they're immortal.
Then why are there people that sell food and water?
We don't have any engineer. We don't start
Nope.
with any engineers, huh?
Nope.
How does
Just
how does
Shen,
immortality
who's, I guess, busy all the
actually
time.
work in this world? I'm asking the real
If
questions.
they're killed through like violence,
Uh-huh.
yeah, we do. We
Violence
want, okay, so here's the
begets
question: Do we want to start with
violence.
resistance ring or guerrilla tactics?
Um,
Resistance ring allows us to start doing missions and stuff. Guerrilla tactics will be what we need more for if we want to have larger squads.
yeah,
Do you like resistance?
yeah.
Because I think that the guerrilla tactics school things you can unlock ultimately require like that you have characters of a certain rank.
Yeah.
Brayden, have you played any of the Resistance games? Are there any questionable Resistance games?
I mean,
Fall
I
of
hear
Man.
Resistance 2 is kind of bad.
I liked 3. I kind of liked all of them actually, but none of them are great.
Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like the apologism for those games is that they were quality made
Oh, look,
PS3
show me
games
Tiffany.
at a time when
see
the
that afro.
PS3 didn't exactly have a great library, and people were like struggling to work
Yeah.
the technology of the PS3.
Really, white lady afro. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm into it. This is good. Tiffany is something of a wild card with no formal training to speak of.
All right. No, we're not gonna. In fact, we're not gonna touch any of these characters. How about that? Or we
I
can give
mean,
them.
if they okay, what are the ranks in this game again? Like, because they also changed that in Long War, so I don't remember. I know
if
it
they-
ends at Lieutenant Colonel, but
You know what this?
just
Anyone
think,
who gets to a certain rank.
yeah, I want to know what the rank is that we decide that they get a look.
Okay.
This mural shit reminds me of Ultimisia's castle.
Be on guard, though.
A good bandit always is.
Okay, they go what? Rookie, squatty.
I sure bet it's better than Hayes. Well, Braden has played Hayes. Sure
I think if
has-
somebody gets
I
to
have not
corporal,
played Hayes.
Wait, what?
No,
I thought
What?
gaming
I
was
thought
your
you
religion.
I thought you played Hayes at one point.
I didn't own a PlayStation 3 until 2014.
I thought you. I swear to God, I watched. No, maybe that was a Jeff Gersman thing. I thought I saw you or someone else play.
But I don't see any kind of
You know, I get
Hayes.
Braden and Jeff Gersman
What's the
confused all the
story?
time.
They both played. They both love garbage.
Disappointing.
Hey,
Both have played Garfield Kart,
This is certainly
probably.
the spot, but it seems that you'll have to activate the mural before we can view it.
All right.
The device is
I think
missing
if somebody
a
makes it to
component.
corporal, they deserve like a first
That's what
pass.
you need.
Okay.
Find them and we should be able to
Also-
activate the
Otherwise,
device
spin that
using
clock.
the mural.
I think.
So tell me about these
Mhm.
tablets. Can we find
I
them in
think
the
we should
ruins?
invest
No,
in
afraid not.
psionics early.
I think you should invest in NFTs.
There are 3 shrines out here
No.
in the desert. Don't know who built them or why. All we know is what the ancients called them.
Yes,
Shrines
because
of
if
protection.
it's very
Right.
easy to not do
Sounds
that
like
and
a
then
place
to
to
never
look.
use psionic.
I guess you really
Yes.
do know a lot
And they're
about
fun.
this desert.
This is the only game or circumstance that Braden will speak positively of
If you
psionics.
want to go back out into
Oh.
the desert to search for the
Did we get the
tablets,
skirmisher? Because we just lucked out and
Which one of the
started in the
shortcuts
region where the
surface
skirmisher
is
HQ is.
It might just give you a random.
I think we just lucked out. This is a thing that can happen when you don't have the like the
Wait,
storyline
what?
missions
Yeah.
playing.
It might just start you with one of the factions randomly.
That's cool.
All right. Now we can do weapon attachments.
Yeah, we got an advanced one, I think.
Yeah.
Wait,
Otherwise, I think we need to do hybrid materials to get like permanent armor
the
upgrades
fuck?
down the
Yeah.
line.
what's the structure of this
So
quest?
I remember generally
Fuck.
building laboratories was a waste of time in this game.
It comes down to like if you just don't ever get scientists to become
First mural is located at
required.
the Twilight Chamber to the west of the Sacred Gate.
But yeah,
Navigate around the
generally,
halls to
I-
find
I
this
found
newly
both
opened
those
room
and
and
workshops are not
approach
great.
the pedestal. As you examine the pedestal, you'll discover it needs a tablet in order to activate the mural. 3 tablets are needed for each chamber, and
That
hope
was-
will
that was
pinpoint
lucky.
their exact locations on the map.
There we go. Scientist.
This is a very
Each tablet is located
simplistic
in a separate
game,
underground
huh?
entrance
Because now
in
I'm
the
just thinking
desert,
about Long War.
and each one will need a
Okay.
pilgrim's crux in order to open them. Take the time to explore the underground ruins first so that you can find the
And an
pilgrim's crux
engineer.
item that
Yep.
are scattered in the various rooms. You will
This
need at
is-
least 4 pilgrim's cruxes. What the fuck?
This is a good omen, I think.
Yeah.
So wait, what the fuck?
We need to dump demon.
So wait,
we need-
if
we need
I'm
to rank people
reading
up.
this right, I have to go and pick up tablets and then come back and use the tablets in the galleries.
Oh, I like Ozzy Osbourne there.
Yeah.
That's what Chad, is that what I have to do here? Cuz this sounds freakishly like that fucking Sword Art Online game that I played.
Also, did I miss that, or did somebody have the Guile haircut?
Sometimes they have the Guile haircut.
They can have the Guile haircut?
Yeah.
Did I miss that?
Because that's how it was in the original XCOM.
Oh, this is
Ah.
bad. Okay, I'm gonna read this again. The instructions for this guide. Okay,
You're reading a guide. Why?
I'm reading a guide because I don't feel like the instructions on what to do here are very clear based off of what the game's saying. The first mural is located at the Twilight Chamber. That's where we're at. To the west of the Sacred Gate, navigate around the halls to find this newly opened room, and then approach the pedestal. As you examine the pedestal, you'll discover that it needs a tablet in order to activate the mural. 3 tablets are
For
needed for each
sectoid.
chamber, and Hope will pinpoint their exact locations on the map. Each tablet is located in a separate underground entrance in the desert, and each one will need a Pilgrim's Crux in order to open them. Take the time to explore the underground ruins first, so that you can find
we
the
only have 4
Pilgrim's Crux
turns?
item
We only
that
have
are scattered in the
we
various
can
rooms.
blow
You
up
will need at
power
least 4
relays.
Pilgrim's
Oh,
Cruxes.
right. It's been so long since I've seen these. Okay,
Increase the
so
turn count.
we've got one of them right there.
Yeah.
Okay, so is the edge of the building safe? I'm not seeing any of the red. We can see the sectoid, so
That's right.
theoretically, its entire line of sight should be visible.
Yeah.
If we can just post up on the edge of that building, and then just shoot next turn,
Yeah.
or potentially even frag them.
Yes.
I have 2 Pilgrim's Cruxes, so the guide's saying that I need at least 4. I want to die. Just kill me now. Okay. I'm gonna save, because I don't want to be in a shitty position.
Yeah, let's initiate next turn.
Yeah, no.
You know what you could do? Give up.
That's the thing. I think we can actually do this. Oh, they're moving closer. Oh, except okay. Well, I think you just need to throw a grenade. They're so close.
Yeah. Dang.
Whoever has the worst
I'm
shot, I
fighting
guess.
desert skeletons. Hey, Braden, what are you gonna think they're gonna do with
Tomb King?
Tomb Kings now that everyone basically wants to get artifacts of Nagash?
I wonder if they will tweak the Tomb King's early game economy to be slightly faster.
Archon, the
That's
black
good.
start position looks totally fucked.
Yeah,
that's-
but now he has friends.
That squattie's dead. We can ignore him. He's burning.
Yeah.
Hey, troubled archaeologist.
All right, let's just go for the flank.
Yeah.
Then perhaps you'll also solve the mystery of the tablets. In the old records, they speak of 3 shrines of the tablet in the desert.
Uh-huh.
From the name, we can only assume that the tablets lie within.
Basically, we just have to get through we just have to get through most of the game, and then like all XCOM experiences, it plateaus. in
Yes.
Difficulty.
Yes. Every XCOM game just will eventually turn into a complete and utter rout.
Oh, actually, if you can't get somebody to kill him, because I bet you don't get as much experience if you let them burn to death. And the shot against the thing is guaranteed. Nice. Really cool.
The weird thing about the Tomb Kings, though, Braden, is the fact that they spend so much of the early game just living in isolations, waiting for things to come to them. I wonder if they're gonna not be able to do that anymore, because you really, with
Well, it
certain Tomb
depended
Kings,
on,
you
you
literally
know-
just turtle until you get your first casket of souls.
That's what worked for Cetra. And
Okay.
to a lesser extent, Kalita.
You need to move, and you get eyes on that gulch or that ravine.
Yeah.
There might be a transmitter in there.
There is. But, you know, if you were playing as Archon or Katep, you definitely had to be a little more aggressive early on. Oh, cool. Alright.
We already have reinforcements coming?
Already have enemy reinforcements.
Okay. I guess Overwatch.
Yep, Overwatch the heck out of them.
Yeah. Wow. Especially the guy up top. Oh, never mind. This is actually pretty rough in terms of turn count.
Oh yeah!
Okay, hopefully we just get all the kills here
Yeah.
immediately so we can just start pushing. Because this is actually a pretty rough... This is a really rough mission.
XCOM 2 don't fuck around. That's what I like about this game a lot. Is just
I look for those close shots. Come on.
Hey, Braden,
All right,
if you
the
want an
opposite
XCOM
then.
that doesn't
Good.
fuck around, you should play Terror from the Deep.
I did. You
That's
saw
a
me play Terror from
That's
the
a
Deep.
game that gives
Wow.
no fucks about your feelings.
Yeah, it's the Ben Shapiro of tactics games. It's irrational, illogical, and hateful.
All right,
That's
I'd be-
why you like it.
I would
No,
be
I-
down
I-
for you sticking around the right side and forcing the guys down there to spend entire turns moving to you.
Yep. All right, let's see. 45%? Nope.
Where's that last?
Otherwise, I think just continuing to move away from that edge and looking for another transmitter is probably the way
Yeah.
to go.
Yeah.
Because we're basically like a full 3 turns from getting to that thing we need to blow up. So if we can get ourselves some more time.
Let's see.
Like
I bring this person down here, get full cover.
no, I think we want to get away from the edge completely. Like we want to force them to use their entire turn to get to us.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, over by the truck, yeah. Okay. Don't know where they are, but we gotta find a transmitter.
There's one.
There has to be another one here. Like this was more or less impossible to
shit.
reach in the time given. Yeah, this is wild. Yeah, I guess move them up as
Fuck.
move them up as far as you can. I guess
I'm just gonna double move.
it's not a great situation, but I guess they're still down there. Just make sure they don't have line of sight with the enemy. Like if they're gonna ignore us, like let's take advantage of that.
Yeah.
Get her.
Oh no, you need to double move. We have to get over there.
I have one person moving over there. Only
Yeah,
one person to plant the bomb.
Yeah, I know, but okay.
I'm gonna kill that cat. Alright. Cool. I killed him.
Boo.
Collector
Very good
catalog.
Overwatch shots here.
Oh no! Fuck me! Oh fuck. There's a ladder. Whew. Shit.
Okay, that's
It may be nice at night, inconvenience or not.
not cool.
Did they kill our person over there?
Nope.
Okay. Can you get there this turn?
Yes.
Do you require an action to do it though?
I don't think so.
I would move up once, and if there's a transmitter there, then
Are you guys still on the first mission?
No.
we're on the second one.
Okay, cool. Just
We're on
just,
the second mission
Fuck.
and it's already fucked.
I didn't even mean that like from a shitty
Yeah,
perspective
sacrifice
thing.
her if you can get her into the position.
I just meant
What?
that out of pure curiosity. I just wanted to know. I didn't mean that as a
Okay.
demeaning,
It didn't work.
Keep up if you can.
shit stain kind of fucking shittiness.
I thought I was able. Did they add new stuff? Anyway.
Yes, they did add new stuff. In case you were not.
Because it seems like they added new mission types since the last
They-
time
they
I
No,
played.
those
100%
are good
have
there,
had-
but there are normally enough transmitters that you can get there in time. But like
Yeah.
with the reinforcement,
Oh shit.
I don't know how that was possible.
Time to change course.
Okay, you have to move characters around and look for a transmitter. There's literally no other way to win.
I have zero.
There's one over to the left
one
of the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm in range to shoot it. I don't have line of sight on it.
Oh, because we put her into the move. Okay. All right, so we fail our first mission and we don't get this this engineer. Evacuate.
Evacuating was for. Nope. 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 I'm not gonna say anything. You guys are doing something that is far harder than what I'm doing right now. So
That's an easy
best
game,
of luck.
Chris. It's a very easy game.
What are you saying? What's a very easy game?
Lightning tricks.
Oh no, I think that there's some weird difficulty spike bullshit in here, but whatever.
Yeah, what fucking happened here?
It did not give us a good draw. The video game has cursed us. Jake Solomon says, "That's XCOM, baby," and laughs maniacally.
All right, so we're abandoning this person.
Yeah,
Who was that? Martha Richter?
she's dead now. Don't need to remember the names of the dead.
Oh, I have them all written down. Mind controlled. Maybe we'll get her back someday.
God, some of these dungeons are absolutely atrocious.
Yeah, okay, just get us all out and...
Oh, cool.
No.
Great. Great.
Cursed band. Cool.
This is one of those things where, like... Oh, did you not get evac all?
I thought I did.
Did you not initiate it?
I thought I did. It's fine.
Yeah, that's
There we
still
go.
fairly quick.
Cool.
Easily fucked.
Mission accomplished. We've gotten...
Grading poor. I also, like, I don't know what I would have done differently there. Like, I would have gone around that way as well, but there just weren't enough transmitters. Like, even if we double move the entire time, all the pods are also set up in such a...
Yeah.
Ugh. Why'd they take a photo?
Well,
They took a
because they're
photo.
secretly voyeurs.
Took a photo of a failed mission. Where we lost somebody. Captured.
Can I talk about trying gelato for the first time in my life?
Yeah, it's good.
It's good. I would
Spencer
say
ice cream.
I still am like confused about the delineations. I can definitely tell the difference between
It has
and
less
ice
air
cream.
in it.
No. I understand that, but it's like sorbet, Italian
Sorbet is made with
ice.
fruit. It is not made with milk.
So there was milk in gelato,
Yes, gelato has milk in it.
then granita. Like,
And
I'm just
granita
saying,
is just
I thought it was
a
very good.
slushy.
I thought it was very, very good. I enjoyed what I tasted. There was actually a really interesting flavor that I thought would not work, but it actually was quite delicious, and it was sweet
Okay,
basil
cool.
and strawberry, and so it had like a
The-
very savory flavor to it that I really liked. Hey,
Oh, Dad was angry?
Yep, Dad's already angry. He's already like, people are disappointed in you. And I'm like, yeah, I'm disappointed too.
Yeah, it's fucked, man.
What?
What happened?
Already have the Advent Black site?
Alright, well, it's close.
okay.
Let's go back and get that scientist.
Yeah.
We can get something good out of this.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that was bad.
Are you guys having fun?
You know, when Rob and Ren at Waypoint play play the tactics games, they never go this bad. Do we want to do improved shotguns breakthrough?
Are you accusing them
resistance
of
communications.
possibly?
Or do... plus one shotgun damage, fuck it. Resistance communications is more important.
Also, the people who use shotguns are rangers, and, like,
Okay.
I feel like more
The
often than
points
not,
and
you
swords.
slash people.
Are you accusing those people on Waypoint of intellectual dishonesty?
No, I'm saying that Rob and Ren are luckier than us.
Nothing I can brag about, though. It wasn't heroic
And is
at
that
all.
their
It was
fault,
more like
Braden?
atonement for all we'd done wrong before. No,
Yeah.
not even that. There's no amount of
Don
pain
Kennedy.
that will ever make...
Thank you for joining. But yeah, we need
I
resistance.
do like the new XCOM soundtrack.
It's very good.
All right, what's a covert action we can do? Yeah, let's deploy.
Who do you want to find?
I want to recruit an engineer before we do literally anything else.
Yes, and can we add the soldier be our demon? Because I feel like give the skirmisher more aim.
Yes.
No, wrong one. Wrong one.
There we go.
Oh, we might have to recruit some people too.
It's fine.
Palante Digkale. Sure, that's how you pronounce his name.
Dikale.
You can't read.
I don't know.
Remember how 13.2 had a weird Pokemon system?
Yeah, well, as I've said, if your JRPG has a Pokemon system, that's how you know they've given up.
Yep.
If your JRPG spin-off
10.2 had a Pokemon system.
I wanted to like World of Final Fantasy, but man.
Hey, Lightning, you feeling this? The air's different in here.
Oh,
Alright.
yeah, you're just gonna have to spin that clock. What if I were to tell you that in Long War 2, you can control how hard missions are
Okay.
based on how well you infiltrate?
Okay. There is so in 40K Chaos Gate Demon Hunters, you can put optional
42069 no scope.
you can put optional restrictions on your characters, like you need to kill X number of people with grenades, or the hard ones are like you can only deploy 3 units.
Why would you do this?
You get extra requisition that you can spend to upgrade shit. I think resistance, if I remember correctly, we need to get resistance radio immediately.
Yes, because that determines the intel cost for new regions, as well as necessary for getting incontinent bonuses.
Yes.
Which I don't remember what those are as well, because they also changed those in Long War.
All right. Do we want to do New Mexico or Eastern U.S.?
We need to get access to the LAC site, even if we don't end up doing it for a while. Besides, that gets us access to South America.
Yeah. And I believe there are continent bonuses.
Yes.
So much easier with...
If you click the overlay in the bottom left.
Okay.
Oh, Betos, what do you want?
Okay, cool. Oh.
Okay, we need to win this.
4 intel and 2 soldiers, yeah.
Oh, the Lost.
It's your funeral.
Lost
I
are
love-
easy.
Yeah, I love that we have no... Do we have any squaddies that can actually do this, though?
Yeah.
Oh, Harry Jenkins. There we go. We need to put medkits. Do we have medkits? Can we make medkits?
Yeah.
Build items, bottom left.
Can I get this? Oh, thank God. Woo.
Oh, God. Brendan
Another
Murphy's
Pilgrim's
entire
Crux.
look is
right
not changing as
before
well.
hidden time.
Yeah.
I'm pretty satisfied. Let's destroy these fucking skeleton statues.
All right. How many med kits do you think? 1 or 2?
I would take 2 just because I don't trust this group to do well.
Okay.
Oh. I tried to
We'll get
destroy
this
this
quite
statue
fine.
and it turned out it was an evil skeleton. Or the skeletons are coming to haunt me because I have desecrated their artworks.
Yeah.
I'm like
That's
that
what
guy
happens.
that was digging in that hill and destroyed like countless ancient Greek artifacts. in the
I was
name
gonna
of
say
trying
put it
to
on
find
the other
Troy.
specialist.
I
Oh,
did.
you did. Okay, sorry, I get them mixed up. That gremlin. I think he likes our sharpshooter more.
But
Nope.
yeah. So I basically always did those, except when it was like hard missions that, because you got a lot of requisition if you did missions with one fewer Space Marine. But it turns out having 25% less power
Makes it a lot harder.
it makes it a lot harder.
Okay, so no time on this one. Ultimately, just the passive time of the Lost. Okay.
Yes.
Putting wishes in the
All right,
mouth.
well,
Unless
we're
like
concealed,
one of the
so
chosen
Oh,
shows
it's
up
Lumina.
and fucks everything up.
don't say
You
that.
can't say what Sarah would want.
You know, oddly enough, I've been playing that Long War II campaign for like almost 15 plus hours at this point.
How's
I've had 9 different missions where the
if
Chosen
she's
could
evil,
show
why
up.
is she allowed
They
on
have
God's
never showed up.
starship?
Apologize. Are you saying Sarah wouldn't have
Why-
wanted me to
She's fine.
save Snow from that?
Why is
From that
how?
hell?
Why is God
You
letting
told me
the
to do
evil
it in the
girl
first
that's
place.
not Sarah but totally Sarah on the spaceship of God?
Oh, you mean Luminant?
Yeah, why is she on God's starship?
Because she's
Plot
See,
we
because
live in a
I have a
society.
question. I have
Is
a
lightning
question,
just
GP.
tripping balls?
I know she's not gone.
Did
I
she
know
take
her
some
soul
like
is here with us.
God peyote?
Feel her presence even now.
ZP.
What?
What does God need with Starship?
I will give you bonus points if you can tell me which Star Trek movie that comes from.
It's from 5.
Oh,
Don't
damn it.
insult me.
You say you don't like Star Trek.
I do like Star Trek.
Right.
Your listening comprehension is terrible.
Are you sure that it's my listening comprehension and not just me being a
Yes.
troll?
Okay, you want to set those guys up for Overwatch and then have the
Yeah.
sharpshooter take on the second one?
Sacred tree of life.
I think that I have really good listening comprehension, and that's the reason why I know how to get your goat.
Can't
Ooh.
tell.
There.
Which I guess
Yggdrasil
is,
grew
is-
another blossom.
Yeah, you get
Which
more
I
time.
guess is the ideal troll choice. Troll life choice.
The troll toll.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you
So it was an engineer.
Now you ask, am I
Rookie,
doing
and then-
okay?
And 2 engineer, 2 squaddies,
Oh,
and
that
a
was
bunch of
good.
supplies.
Oh, I got Amazon Warrior. I wonder. Oh, is this the one that I was told is culturally
Oh,
inappropriate?
Are they going to attack our friend?
No, not this turn.
Okay.
Oh,
You know,
I
the one thing
see.
I don't like about Long War II, headshots on Lost don't refund your action,
okay.
which they make
How
make
come-
those missions way harder.
Wait, whoa. They took the time to give her the dimples of Venus on this outfit, but the tramp stamp's not there.
It's there in our hearts.
They actually gave her the dimples of Venus. I give up. I give up.
Don't tell me you don't like it.
Oh.
I'm a say so.
I can't even get angry at this point. I don't feel like I have I have the ability to get angry at this point. But yes, that's something. Something. Oh god.
Oh, did you sorry, I didn't look into Discord. Did you try send it out to me, or did you nix that idea?
I
Don't worry about it. It doesn't seem like I'm falling too far behind or anything, so
How many battle bikinis are in this game? Why
Not
am I
enough.
asking this question? Why am I asking this question? That's
not nearly enough.
okay, we get another heavy. Cool.
Yeah.
Ah, boy. This is a
Make
good
up for poor
one,
Martha.
too. Fuck me. Am I actually gonna have to fucking...
Pour one out for Martha.
Yep. Shoutouts to Martha.
Or was Martha always one of the enemy? She swore that she could get to the bomb and defuse it, and then she got there, and what happened? Nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
Suddenly, she's been mind controlled all of a sudden. Martha Richter RK captured, open parentheses, question mark, close parentheses. Traitor, in brackets.
Makes beneficial effects of recovery items last 25% longer.
Okay.
I think I'll go with this. Start with haste,
okay.
but with 5%
I see.
less.
What have you learned? You gotta keep me updated.
So basically, as long as you rescue 2 people, you can evac.
Oh, we need all 3.
Yep.
I'm not gonna make do with 2.
Yeah. All right. Let's.
Nothing less than all.
Yes, nothing less than total victory.
Oh, I really hope the first chosen we come across is the hunter. That guy's such a doofus.
I hate myself.
I love how they're all fucking G.I. Joe villains.
Yeah, but the hunter's a special brand. Because he's like this... He's like a human, like, cosplayer.
Yeah.
Fire 3? Oh, that's Fire 3, though. Okay.
Was it a sectoid?
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, Swarm of Lost just appeared right on the exit.
That's fine. We still have to get around to the side to get that
But
third person.
It's okay, because maybe they'll kill the sectoid.
They might. They should attack aliens. And God, that's a lot.
Yeah, it's fine. We got grenades. Which cause
they're-
more groups of Lost to show up.
Oh, they're even going towards them.
Alright, let's see.
Actually, now that I think about it, that should be here.
We have a grenade here. Is it... So grenades cause more Lost. Is it worth it,
I
though?
like the
Just...
level 3 fire.
Yeah,
though.
because the exit is right here.
Yeah, no, we still have to get that person.
That's fine.
Yeah, but we can hit like 5 enemies with it. I feel like that's worth there being another swarm at some point. Oh, 6 of them. Jeez. 7?
Yeah. There we go.
Moving for a pistol.
Yep. Reload.
Ah,
All right. Let's see. You.
I'll see you in court.
Here's the
wanna go
question: do we kill the sectoid, or do we take out a couple of these Lost and hope that they fight each other?
Because I only have 1 shot. Fuck. That's XCOM, baby.
Well, he's out of the way now, so he has to spend one of his action points moving.
Yep.
Oh, I wouldn't do a second grenade. I'd rather take the melee hit.
All right. Now, I'm going to make the scientist run over here.
Will that do it?
A boob
Yes.
pin looks good on her. Let's give her a boob pin.
Oh, that was good. If this person gets 3 headshots in a row, I'm going to be very happy. Who is it? James Mason?
420 no scope.
Yep. 420 no scope. There we go.
Okay, things are turning around. That first mission was no good.
I think the mission, yeah, I think the missions with the Lost are actually not as hard
They
as
can be.
some other mission types.
Later on, the Lost get to be pretty buff.
Oh yeah. But by then you have like dudes
Oh,
who
I
can
know
attack
why this
8,000
is.
times.
Yeah. Also, you found a lyrium core. That's a very good thing.
The reason why
Yeah.
this one has is this. I need to
Yeah,
always
go ahead and
remember
get him out
that.
now.
But yeah,
I need
no,
to
this was a
always remember
godsend.
that.
Yes, I do wonder how much of this is the game like
So that one doesn't really count. I wish
tilting
there
in our
were
favor?
more, but
Do
yeah,
you
good
think
point.
this game has
I
an
wish
AI
there were more
director?
areas for you to save schemas. I feel like this is not enough. I don't want to delete some of these because I like them and.
Listen, if you want to see lightning an outfit or two, I have some websites I can show you.
I know, but I want to make my own outfits. What if this game was just dress up? They should release that as a separate
hold off for a
executable.
turn. I don't want this sharpshooter guy to get left.
I still have those memories, you know, of when I first met Snow. I was with my mother.
Left out in the cold.
Her name was Nora.
Oh, hey, Hope is going to talk about that time when he watched his mother die in front of his eyes, and he blamed Snow for it. What? Boy, howdy, I do appreciate how this game marks what's new dialogue you can have with Hope.
Okay, it looks like we're actually fine because all the
There was a battle going
advent.
No, there must be another pod here somewhere. Just
and then she was killed.
they're
I saw
around.
it happen, and I blamed Snow.
Yeah,
Wasn't the-
remember when you
Oh,
were
never mind,
flicking
it
a
was the
knife
Lost
open
Area.
and closed, and you were thinking about using it to kill Snow? Boy, howdy, that sure was a plot that this franchise seems to have completely discarded.
It's like it happened to someone else. I remember being angry, but I have no idea how that
There
We
we
have
go.
only succeeded in missions. There's never been a failure. Martha Richter, who?
Send the Xenos back to space.
Oh yeah, we need a picture for that.
Hey, Hope, out of curiosity, what are you
Randomized
doing
a
on
few
this
times.
computer that can peer into everybody's
Ugh.
every room? What are you doing on this computer? If I check Hope's browser history on his God computer, what do you think would be on here?
DeviantArt.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right.
Sonic the Hedgehog pornography.
www.furaffinity.com.
Anyway,
.net. Sorry.
Hey, my thing about that is, hey, I'm
Combat
glad the
Protocol
furries found
is
their
very
website.
useful early on.
Yeah, but medics. You're the one in charge.
Well, we have 2 supports. So
Oh yeah,
Combat
okay.
Protocol.
So Carrie Jenkins is gonna be our hacker. Sorry, I have to
Brendan
document
Murphy.
this.
Wait, there's a tired thing? Oh, that's fucking
Oh,
right.
oh, we should have gone the other way around. Brendan Murphy, look at this fucking guy.
Yeah, that's a
He's-
hacker man.
He's the hacker.
I forgot about the stamina too. I mean, we did get a shitload of stuff.
Okay, I need to read the.
Intact structures. Do we want rookies or do we want to just establish contact?
Oh wait,
We need
now
to
I
establish
remember.
contact. That should be
I have to
available
buy
later.
restorative items from Hope.
'Cause we'll get more. Yeah, we can establish contact before the monthly review, right? So
Yeah,
shouldn't
so
that get
give
us
us
more?
supplies.
The shackles
Yeah.
that bind people's hearts and save their souls.
You can replay bosses, you sure can. The weird thing is that they saved the version of the bosses that you fought, so that's Snow Plus, not Snow Regular. Which,
All right, we got
Inspired, how
inspired
much?
mag weapons.
Oh yeah, only a week. Yeah.
Yeah.
Restores a small amount of HP and casts re-raise to prevent a KO once.
Wait, are laser weapons after magnetic?
Laser weapons are long war only.
Oh, okay. This is what I meant. I just
Yeah.
I don't remember base XCOM 2.
They added. Okay.
Yeah, we are probably not able to do that anytime soon.
Oh, cool. Okay, the Chosen has revealed.
Is it always her? Is she
I
always
think it
first?
might always be the assassin first.
She's so frustrating. By
What
far
are
the
you
most
guys
dangerous
fighting
in
now?
combat.
Who are you fighting?
The Void
the
Witch.
assassin.
Oh,
Or
the
whatever
Void
her name is.
Witch. That's
Void
a,
Assassin? The Void. Something.
Yeah. All right.
So what we
see.
need... Oh, tactical analysis is incredible. We
Yes.
lucked out. I remember that one.
All right,
Cool.
let me see. I forget. We we have to install radio relays on everything too.
No, just one. We only need 2 from that. There's 2 pips,
Yeah.
and one of them is done.
Yeah.
So yeah, if we make contact in eastern U.S. and make a radio tower in either New Mexico or there.
the only thing that I remember about that specific encounter, because the weird, I guess it's not a weird thing. A lot of those bosses are randomly generated in terms of their stats, but I remember the 2 times that I've had that thing is using
Poison
incendiary or acid grenades to just inflict her with DOTs, and it also makes her unable to maintain concealment. But
Yep.
that's...
Yeah, we don't have those.
Oh, you're fucked.
It depends. She might not show up.
All right.
Okay, so we got... we could drop one of those sharpshooters.
Yeah.
Surely we have a heavy. Yeah, Tiffany
Yeah,
Cunningham. That afro.
We want just double frag grenade.
Now I need to...
Or do we want?
All we have.
We can make flashbangs.
Good work, Light.
How's
How's the
flashbangs
tree
are
doing?
okay, but killing people is pretty good.
Stand
Or
the world's
flashbangs
remaining
might be
time.
okay here because we have help in the form of the resistance. So if we can just make them bad at shooting,
Let's check.
they
our
also have a longer
progress.
radius, I believe.
So we've done...
That might not be a bad idea.
all of you in Luxurion. We've done...
And we're about to get
all
more
of you
supplies, so.
here.
God, I love XCOM.
Yeah. Yeah. It turns out like XCOM and turns out for Axis's XCOM games are like
Really
incredibly good.
They're probably good.
Yeah. Operation Poisoned Priest.
It's been nearly a decade since this game came out.
Don't remind me.
Well, since Enemy Unknown came out.
No, it's been a decade since Enemy Unknown came out. XCOM 2 came out in 2015.
Oh.
It's 2020. It's over halfway through 2022. And no word about XCOM 3. Just that
I
Marvel
mean,
game
the
that
reason why
they-
there's no word on XCOM 3 is because they're doing that
Fucking
superhero
Marvel
game.
Yeah, and that's, I guess, going back into the oven for a while.
It's coming out in September.
Yeah,
or
that's coming out
October,
this
Oh.
year.
despite the fact that they have barely showed any of it.
Oh, that's what it was. It's like they were holding back demos.
I mean,
and stuff
to their
because
defense, they
people didn't
showed
like the
very
cars
little
thing.
of the original XCOM reboot game, and it just came out, and everyone was like, "Oh my god, they actually made it!" Like, I get it, but like also, it's an XCOM game.
Somebody needs to get in that high cover by that tree.
Yeah.
Okay, and Carrie, Carrie is our. Okay, that's combat. Okay, we
So
have
I'm
combat
just
protocol.
looking over my.
I would hold off on her for now.
Yeah,
And
and
then
if
we
there's
get it
any
low-
criticism to be had with that first XCOM game, it was directed instead at the XCOM third-person shooter.
The Bureau, everybody's favorite Mass Effect 3
Bureau.
clone.
A game that I have thought about playing
Have you played
Yeah,
it?
that seems like a thing you'd play.
on stream. I have played it. I have played this game. I have played the Bureau to completion. I did that at the beginning of 2014, I think. It is a deeply mediocre piece of shit.
Yeah, I didn't get very far in it. I just lost interest.
It is extremely mid, as the kids say.
Although that game did make me realize, like, I really like like the Mass Effect combat system. I wish more games would do stuff with that, like the snap to cover, kind of tactical third-person shooter.
Let's blow up their
Yeah,
cover.
maybe it was just me.
Yeah, well, thankfully Glav isn't in the chat, so he can't talk shit about Mass Effect combat.
Mm.
Oh yeah, that's a good shot. 2/3 chance of the damage killing. Nice.
Oh, hey.
Oh fuck.
Well, this is gonna go well.
Yeah.
Immune to explosions.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Easy to target from high ground.
Okay, no, we lucked out.
I have
Yeah.
not been able to locate any of the
Oh,
side
what were her,
quests in the
her weaknesses?
Dune.
Her weaknesses are high ground and skirmishers.
Oops.
Oh,
nope.
cool, the thing we didn't bring.
Yeah.
Oh, there's not a lot, huh?
Because he's busy getting his aim better, I guess.
This one only has
All right,
one,
it's
two,
fine, good
three,
start. We just have to
4,
rescue
5,
people.
6, 7, 8
Yeah.
side quests.
But
in the
also, that
Dunes.
means that we don't have to bother. We should keep all of our combat protocols for her.
Yes.
But we can also just spend our grenades
Thank
on
you,
other stuff.
Jaeger Raid. Sure, cool. Someone raided me. Cool. I'm playing a game.
That's usually what people do on Twitch.
I
unless
know,
they're
it's a weird
bikini
thing.
lady.
Also, the people that you hear in the background are doing a. What are you guys doing again?
We're playing XCOM 2 Iron Man
Ah, you're doing an
On the
Iron
hard
Man.
mode.
on Commander difficulty.
Sounds like a
Commander.
hive mind is playing.
Twitch.tv/arbitrary water. Twitch.tv.
I will warn those of you that
water.
have joined a raid of this. This is a blind playthrough. If you want a competent run through with this game, go elsewhere.
We're sorry.
I'm. This will not be. Oh, fuck! That's right.
To be fair, you're a lot more competent than you were earlier in the week.
Boo.
Oh, right. This is where we left off here. Right. Fuck! I have to get the fucking murals. Deal with all these fucking skeletons.
I thought there were supposed to be resistance fighters helping you, but is that a different type of retaliation?
No, sometimes they're fighters.
That would be really nice right about now.
How am I
Yeah,
liking it?
yeah, it sure would be.
I think it's fine. It's clearly the best 13 game. It's the best 13 game. I don't know how I feel about saying that. Like,
Okay, we can run a guy in there and slash, right?
Yeah.
the parts
much
of it that I
damage is that?
don't like are
It's only
the
3
parts
to 5.
of it I
but
really hate
so
this outfit, but it's got such good stats like
might
that.
kill
Like,
the advent, might not.
sometimes the wait, why am I?
Can we get some damage on people with other people first? Like, I feel like save Hans for.
I also feel like there
the
are
end of the turn.
weird like times when the game's difficulty
48%
spikes
on the advent priest. That's
on
not
like
good.
an exponential curve rather than like a
No.
natural progression.
Oh, that's not cover at all.
I respect
Apparently it
anyone
is.
that says they prefer 13.2, but I think the problem with 13.2 is that the end game of 13.2
Oh, yeah.
is bad. The entire final last part of that game, I think, is just cruel.
Flashbang wouldn't be a bad idea.
There's
like,
some
this is an
really,
easy
really
mission.
crummy dungeons in 13.2. I
Yeah,
think it's
let's just flashbang them.
like the
There's not gonna be that many
the-
pods.
what's the
The
city? I forget. I literally wrote about this game and I did a retrospective blog written let's play of it. What was the city in 13.2 where you have to fight like Atomos or some sort of giant evil fall sea thing, and then there's all of the weird escalators go up and down.
Yes.
That dungeon sucks.
I
So
don't
much
remember
shit.
that at all.
That might be one of the worst fucking dungeons I've
In the
ever.
dry floodlands, Adam.
Okay.
Wait, why is his? Oh, okay, that was the
I have to.
priest.
Please, unappraised item. I have to get the item appraised. I need to get the fuck out of here and start getting those tablets.
I'm just gonna stay on the high ground because
Yeah, I'm afraid of the Chosen going to show up. But also, these guys are only going to be disoriented for this one turn. Good shot.
there we go.
Ah, shit.
Also, sometimes they just shoot the civilians, which is fine. Oh,
Listen,
there we
it's
go.
a war.
I need to
And
heal.
fuck.
I need to heal.
Oh, cool. The person with the highest damage
Easy.
is dazed. Not dead.
And then you just
Where's
get to
the
move
nearest,
without doing
chocobo?
anything.
Or not chocobo, cactuar.
Shut the fuck up, robot. This is Chosen.
Could you watch your tongue, young man? There are children
Those
here.
suck.
I love how she slashes somebody and then has an entire paragraph of text
There we
to
go.
say out loud before she runs
Wait,
away.
no, that's not a red cactuar. Let's go down here.
Oh,
We
well,
have to
she's
get
close.
the tablets. And literally all I need to do is just pop out. Wait, I swear
and
to
we don't
God,
have
I
our medic.
broke this fucking...
Oh, we do, but she can't
God
get to
damn it.
her person.
But I find certain parts of this game super restrictive and odd. I also feel like going back to 13.2, I kind of think that they could have maybe... I think they were like moments away from finally turning the corner and making that paradigm system, that version of the paradigm system. Oh shit! I really
I
was.
think you need to send somebody to wake them up.
I was really poor about
What
managing
if
my
I
health.
slashed?
That's on me, not the game's fault. I was just a dum dum.
Is she immune to melee?
No, she is not. She's immune to explosions.
Okay, so here's the
I-
thing that the Chosen are ultimately trying to do. They like to kill you, but they also want to harvest information from you,
Yep.
and they tend to do that to dazed people.
Yep.
Okay, so we need to deal with this priest.
I desperately also
also-
need to start synthesis. I desperately also need to synthesize a lot more magic.
I only have
What is
three
my favorite
actions.
Final Fantasy?
Okay, so the
Only
sharpshooter
one
is the one with
person
the
can
least
attack
able
the
to do.
Chosen.
Depending.
I think the sharpshooter needs to take a shot.
Depending on my mood, it's. I'll just
'Cause
give
I
you the
can't do
top
anything
3
else.
for me. So it's some assortment. Depending on my
Okay,
mood,
there
it's
we
it
go.
will
I'll
be
just go for the flank shot and kill him.
6, 9, or 10. And like I said, depending
Yes.
on my move, I will oscillate between those 3. I will
Or we
usually
can do combat protocol, get guaranteed damage.
I will usually put
That
6 on the
Isn't
top of
guaranteed
that
to kill
list,
them because they're priests.
and then I will put like maybe
Oh,
you'll
I'm
catch
really
me
glad
when
that
I'm in a weirdly giddy mood, and I'll put 10.
Fuck!
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't do that. Because she's gonna run up and take information from him, and this is what I was saying.
I'm also a bit of a I am a defender of
She's gonna
8.
disappear now.
I don't hate 8. I'll say this:
That was going to happen regardless.
I've written about it, but I think that when you stop and look at it, and this is just a weird thing that I've realized.
All right, we're
10,
just gonna accept
13,
that
2,
that
9.
happened.
Anyone who puts 13-2 on their top 5, even, I respect you deeply. I deeply respect you as a person. Because that takes kahunas. Cojones. That takes...
Rescued a dozen civies.
That takes big cojones. Massive.
Nobody died, except that one civilian.
That's like
Yeah.
when someone said that they, what did Dick Saban say in our last chat? I forget. They thought that this game was the last truly great Final Fantasy game. Well, no. Dick Saban was a
They said
13-2
10.
defender. 13-2, right? He said that 13-2 was
10.
like...
10.
They said 10 was the last great Final Fantasy game.
But he also is a huge fan of 13-2.
Yeah.
I think he said some assortment of that 13-2 is like the last truly great JRPG in the last 10 or 20 years. I think that's what he said.
Because he's a crazy person.
No, I think there's artistic and gameplay merit to 13-2.
Uh-huh.
I just need to get out.
Oh, we need those supplies, dude. We can get back to the ready. Or
These aren't the monthly supplies.
I thought we were able to do the radio relay before. Did we lose days?
No. Might have.
I thought that we had time to do the radio relay. Oh no, we had time to do the contacts. That's what it was.
Oh,
Can't
cool.
think of any. You all not playing like Yeast or like fucking Tales of games that have come out recently? There's some really good
People
motherfucking
really liked
modern.
Tales of Arise.
There's some really good motherfucking modern.
All mission timers increased by 2 turns. That's not bad.
It's not bad.
All knowledge gained by the chosen is reduced by 30. That's
That's
good, but also like it's gonna be useless most of the time.
There's some really good mod. And like, yeah, we
I would take timers.
yeah. All right.
Yeah, get the money.
Get the money, then get the money. Yeah! Finally got a fucking engineer. Now we can... Okay.
We have one already. I thought we got one for that mission. Did we forget to install that person in a?
I don't think we did. I think we got a scientist from that mission.
I
Okay.
need to
Yeast
load.
8. Yeast 8 was a good time.
Xenoblade 3 on Friday. Yep, as I was mentioning.
Was there a trailer for Xenoblade 3?
Yes.
Octopath Traveler has a really solid
There was
battle
an
system. Yeah,
entire-
the problem is that Octopath Traveler's story falls off a fucking cliff and becomes complete weirdness and stupidness and up its own butt. This is where maybe Braden chimes in with Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel.
No, I'm the Legend of Heroes guy.
Okay.
The Trails in the Sky games and the Crossbow games are some of the best JRPGs made. Period.
All right, let's find the
Yeah.
find the Reapers.
Yeah.
You can continue to say
Thus
that.
far, we've been hitting a lot of pods. I'd like to
Defend
have
your
somebody
right
that
to
can
say
out.
these sorts of things. I defend and respect your rights as a human being.
You complain that all of those games take forever, yet you spend so much of your time playing the worst dog shit.
Go to the armory. We have some promotions.
Yeah.
And he has a point, Sabupai.
Like, I just don't... The reason I haven't played Trails in the Sky 1 is anxiety.
Oh, because if you start that game, you know you're gonna have another 100 and plus hours of
Yes,
just the
because
Trails
there
of the
are
Sky trilogy.
yes, because there are 7 other games.
When was the All right,
What if
no,
I were to
I'll
tell you
challenge you. When
that the
was
two
the
crossbow games
last
alone
time I
took me
played a
200
truly
hours?
terrible? No, I'm gonna push you on this. When was the last time I played a
Atlantis.
truly terrible adventure game? It's been a while.
Let's
Drowned
see.
God.
Drowned God.
That wasn't that bad.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was, dude. You were on that fucking Morse code puzzle for so very long. You were on the Nine Men's Morris.
You still bring that up in a way that I'm pretty sure you clearly know that it's bad, based off the way you bring up that puzzle all the time.
All I'm saying is that you guys are being poo-poo, pee-pee, meanie
Volatile
buttheads.
mix isn't bad. That's just damage, right?
Yeah,
Or what's
let's
the
do-
one above it?
Uh,
The grenade one?
our grenade no longer ends the turn.
Yeah, yeah, no. That's something to get later because it's cheap.
Yeah.
The-
And then
My
I
other
like
problem
giving
with
skirmishers-
Octopath Traveler is I think the light bloom is
The repeater.
too much. The light
because
bloom
they
is
can
too
shoot twice, so free
much.
instant kills.
yes.
It needs to chill the fuck out and be less of that.
Oh, that's right. You can't just remove these immediately on.
Yeah.
You can in the Long War, but
Yeah.
it's not implemented well. Like you have to do a thing that takes all upgrades off of all active weapons. It's weird.
All right, and then Let's give the heavy.
Oh
the
shit! I
extended
overwrote
mag.
that.
Okay, we.
Yeah. Once
We're-
we get
this
to
is- This is starting out, right?
Yeah.
Okay, most of our people are back up.
let's
Get
say
some
once we get
corporals.
people to lieutenant, we'll.
Oh, I
start-
feel like it's sergeant
This
and major.
map is
Like sergeant
too
is the first pass,
big.
and major is where we solidify their look.
This
Okay.
map is too big for its own good.
Like lieutenant's a ways off.
Why is this
Yeah.
map so big?
The tablets that you'll need to see the murals are in the desert shrines.
I have to admit, I've been lax in my note taking. So far, the best note I still have is Tiffany Cunningham has afro.
I mean, that's fair.
So now I'm what? Going on a pilgrimage?
No one has ever
Anatoly Dobrynin has been kind of a deadeye. I feel like he's been like that.
Have to test your
That priest
theory.
shot was
Do
also
these seals
great.
react to cruxes too?
Oh, cool.
And this, at least I have that save outside of.
That's what my readings tell me anyway.
Oh.
This
Oh,
crest,
fuck.
It's the same
What?
style as
Al-
the seals
Already
on
starting the
the
Avatar
ruins.
project with 3 pips, huh?
I was actually
Yeah, sure.
really happy to see that Square had the Octopath Traveler engine do the pixel work for the pixel
Live
remasters
Alive.
of some of those Final Fantasy pixel remasters, and even they knew to tamp down the light bloom effect from that
light bloom.
engine.
I still think there are too many effects in that version of that game. I did not
it's
like
not
the
just-
way that the game looked.
It's not just that. I think that there's something lost in the translation with the complete lack of shading and shadows in the pixel remaster of
All right.
6
Do
especially.
we want a scientist or do we want supplies?
I think
Signal
that,
jamming is a death knell.
I think that the World of Ruin looks
We need
significantly
to stop signal
worse
jamming.
when it's in HD.
By now, though, huh?
It never hurts to have a reminder.
Good, I'm glad you agree. All right then, be safe out there and find those tablets.
I think we could conquer America tonight.
How about
Yeah.
that? This
I mean,
has
the
got to
Chosen
the
will still be
tablet
here,
thing
but-
you're after.
Doesn't seem
That's
like
fine.
anything I
Maybe they gave it
Yeah,
to
I think this group is a-okay. We also need to we need to level up this skirmisher because
'Cause
currently are
high-level skirmishers are
broken.
ridiculous.
I mean, all of the
Oh, I see.
faction ones are broken, but give a flashbang to our sharpshooter because she'll never be in range to do frag.
Boy, I really do wish that each environment had an NPC that was at least alongside with you, like the Dune has with Fang. I think that it's so much more efficient and I think otherwise enjoyable. I wish that there was some sort of like gambit-based programming that you could have with Fang, as
I
if
do
it's like
say,
12.
I do appreciate this game just not having the fucking pauses.
Yeah, no, it's a good mod.
It,
Let me see these.
It's a really good quality
Oh,
of life.
Some of these
This
enemy
kind of
designs
mission
in
that I
Lightning
think
Return are
is the
very,
worst.
very good. Some of these enemy designs are very, very good.
Okay, this is also no
this
no
is the
timer.
data tab. No, this is the protect the data tab.
Oh, right, we have to just get there.
That's it, basically.
Yeah, these 2 levels are the worst. Just hands down. I love the combat system in Lightning Returns. I actually remember not really liking when things showed up.
What?
I never did respond to
WW. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me?
They have no chance.
cool.
Yeah, it's a
Streaming
Stumlancer.
Final Fantasy XII. My only well, actually, I have a couple problems with 12. I think that, as I have said with Relkin, it is the best written Final Fantasy game. It's one of the best written Final Fantasy games ever. When it stops doing its Star Wars homage bullshit, I think that, yeah, 12 is one of the best written, best voice acted games in
Yeah,
the entire
justice
franchise.
means that they get stunned.
And
Yeah.
it's a darn shame that that game does not get interesting until a certain point. And anyone? I don't know. I've seen. You guys know I'm obsessed with listables. But for whatever reason, people don't like Vayne and people don't like Evil Dr. Sid, to which I say, you people are part of the problem. Evil Dr. Sid is the best. He's the best fucking character in that entire game. If you don't like Evil Dr. Sid, we can't be friends. He's the best.
My favorite thing in Final Fantasy XII is when you finally find Bosch's evil twin brother. Vaughn brings up, like, this is for my brother, and the guy just straight up doesn't really remember him.
Yeah.
What the
like,
fuck?
what?
I
Oh,
I will
cool.
never forget my favorite scene with Evil Dr. Sid, where you finally beat him. You got him
You
basically
gotta kill
pinned
that
down.
sectoid.
Yeah, I
And he
gotta kill
says,
the sectoid.
I
You
ain't
had to use,
apologizing for
flashbang, I
shit.
think, maybe?
I had a fun
Does
fucking
flashbang
time.
undo it?
We were a part of the solution. Get rid of these
have
fucking
to get
weird
around.
squid monsters in charge of the world.
I
And
think flashbang
I
disrupts it.
apologize for absolutely jack shit. Eat my ass is basically what he says to his son. And it's the best. And if you don't like that, then you just don't like fun.
There we go. Yes.
My only problem is I think that the game 12 does not do enough to really
Sectoids have,
front
vulnerability.
load you or
Yeah, come
signpost
up.
you to be successful with gambits. I also think that having certain parts of the gambits a part of the economy really slows down your progress and enjoyment of the system as a whole.
I never use them.
No, I mean like stop or attack this, or like the actual commands for the gambits are like locked behind like buying them, and they should just, all of that should be accessible. Also, I'm of the opinion that I think that I've always had kind of a mixed opinion about the Zodiac version of the game.
I think you have to abandon your unconscious person.
I think the Zodiac. I think the Zodiac jobs are great, but at the same time,
They're too good.
no. At the same time, they add to a level of anxiety to the game that, you know, we talked about this on the podcast.
Take the
where
high
it's
cover
like,
by the door frame. You should still have eye. Oh, that's better.
when the game launched without a respec option, like, it was not fun playing 12 Zodiac Edition and thinking like, oh fuck, did I just fuck myself?
Yeah. Well, sorry. You're just on the ground now.
Or do we want to wake her up? You'll have your grapple back next
I
turn.
like them more this time around. I'm picking up little details this time around that I didn't my first full playthrough.
How do you wake them
this
up?
playthrough,
You
I'm
have to be right
constantly
next to
feeling
them.
like I don't have enough
So,
money to keep
you're not next to them.
weapons, armors, and stuff. Also, there's just like aspects to the license grids that I think are really deceptive. Like, what is it? Pinello has, what is it? The rulers. And if you just look and judge the rulers based off of their base stats, you'll never, ever, ever consider equipping them.
I can only carry her.
And like all of the
okay.
guns in the game,
Forget
if
her,
you just
forget her.
look at
get over
look
here.
at green arrow up, red arrow down, you'll never use a gun.
She'll be fine.
Now, luckily,
should've
some of
dodged.
these problems they have fixed them to where well, first off, there is now the respec option on 12.
I think you need to set up for. Oh, okay.
But also, like, 12 has some really crummy dungeons.
Stun Lancer.
There are some really bad dungeons in 12.
Yeah, let's
yeah,
put
this-
some Lancer.
Yeah, because the sectoid might not do anything of value next turn.
I'm trying. I've kind of forgotten some of them. Which dungeon am I thinking about in 12 that I really fucking hated? Yeah, I didn't like the one near the end where it's Pharos of Ridorana. I'm pronouncing that wrong.
Oh, that was good. Oh, okay. I was hoping we get the kill, but
But yeah, the Great Crystal, right? Motherfucking Great Crystal. Like, absolute.
there we go. That's ideal.
You've only ever played the PS2 original. Well, let me tell you, as someone who finally got around to playing the
Go for that Stone Lancer again?
I think I want to go to
Can
Ruffian.
you
just
get
pop
your
this guy.
your skirmishers?
I can get the Stun Lancer.
And some of the green magic
What can your
being
skirmisher do?
tied to the hunt system, I always feel was crummy. I
I can
Okay.
take a shot at the Psy Zombie. Probably won't hit the Sectoid.
I mean, but there's... Okay, do we just kill the Secto? No, this because the Stun Lancer will... And there's no way we can get that frag grenade on that Sectoid, huh? This is a bad situation.
I can put the Sniper into Overwatch.
Okay, but...
And there's
this is a
just
hard,
an
this is a
element,
hard situation.
and I feel like this is not like super uncalled for or just mean-spirited, but there's an element of Final Fantasy XII that always feels like it was designed deliberately to sell guides.
I think we kill a Stun Lancer, and we might end up having to sacrifice our... No, never mind.
No, I'm gonna kill Sectoid. Sectoid kills the zombie.
Yeah, I'm just mainly worried about the Stun Lancer.
Only the four of us.
Got the Overwatch shot on the Priest.
Oh, I got the hit at least.
Oh wait, he has a quest.
I know you. You're that new
Oh,
bandit
fuck.
everyone's talking about. aren't
Well,
I
Barrier.
cannot.
Well,
You know, I don't.
listen to rumors.
Hey guys, is it
you? Ooh, look at little Miss
is it in the plus or the minus column that everybody looks like the
5%
most
instant kill.
auto-generated
Oh my
Unreal
God.
NPC?
Demon.
Because this guy, boy,
The whole ocean of chaos have been drowned.
Demon.
the demon.
Is Emily a man or a woman? I can't actually tell.
I think it's a woman. I think it's
Okay.
a lady skirmisher.
I'm writing down she's fucking rad.
Sit back.
We did it.
Let me tell you the tale about my days as a greedy.
And honestly, Brendan, who's our ranger? Is that
I originally thought that he had
Hans?
holes just showing his nipples, and I realized
That's
that's just a
Hans.
pattern. I thought that this was his flesh, and he's like, he really wants to see you to see his nipples. Nope,
Like I was the greatest.
that's just
The
a
other
flesh
person doesn't get to be in the picture.
flesh-colored-
because she was unconscious the entire.
Yeah, she was knocked out.
coat vest
Fucker.
thing.
Then don't. No one's asking.
Oh, that was Carrie, right?
Please,
Mhm.
Our hacker.
come all this way. At least hear me out. That day I had taken the kids with me to the ruins.
Okay, that has to be part of her character if she survives.
Until those
Yeah, she's alive.
skeletons appeared. There wasn't time to get the kids away.
Oh, she's a sergeant now, isn't she?
Yeah.
Was you.
So that means that we actually get to.
You've been blaming yourself and plotting your vengeance. Is
Yep,
that
there it is. God, that's
You
gruesome.
overestimate a drunk like me. You think a washed-up loser like me has
All
the
right.
guts to
Revival
see
protocol or
vengeance?
haywire
I just turned
protocol.
tail and
I mean,
ran
she's a hacker.
Yeah.
All I could do was hate those skeletons from afar.
Yet you came back.
We've gone
to
down
the
this
desert
route.
Now.
Yeah.
All because you heard about me joining the gang.
I did.
Shadow
You managed to
Strip
open
or
a
Shadow
seal that
Strike?
No one else has been able to do a thing
Not triggering
When
Overwatch
I heard
seems
that, I knew that if anyone
huge,
could help me,
especially
it was you.
Yes.
for somebody who's going to be running to people all the
I
time.
gotta ask
Yep.
you a favor. I know you don't owe
Left
me
side
anything,
seems like a
but you're the
shoddy-based
only
build.
one I can ask.
Yes.
Get down
Or
and beg Just
you can
please,
give them assault rifles.
please.
Okay, we got
Get
two
down on my
sergeants.
knees and beg
Yeah.
you, but also
We got to get to the part of this game that's good.
I'll never
Yeah.
rest easy
We got to play
until I
dress up.
know that they're gone.
All right.
You couldn't save the children, but you think
Okay,
this might
so
help.
Carrie
I know
Jenkins.
it's too much to ask a
Let me get a
stranger.
look at
Can't
her.
give you much in return, but
Oh, what's her name?
slay
Rift?
all the
Scary
skeletons.
Rift
35
Jenkins.
remaining. That's a lot of skeletons.
Can we make Rift work?
If I kill these 35 skeletons, is that an act of genocide?
Won't be easy, though.
Can you add a D to her
Nickname.
nickname?
Carry.
I'll repay you
Drift,
somehow for this.
as in she
Always,
drifts off to fucking
always,
sleep every match.
It'll be nothing
Carry
compared to
Drift.
this 156
Jenkins.
years.
Braden, is murdering the undead considered genocide?
No. Unless the undead have souls.
Carrie Jenkins gets a lot of shit
But if
from
I
her
murder
comments.
cats don't have souls.
Carrie Jenkins thinks she's hot shit and is not.
Huh?
Yes.
So she's definitely gonna keep that punk
In a
haircut.
bright orange.
Alright, so what do we got here?
Oh yeah. Like, this is the reason that she gets hit first.
Dame
just
de
garish.
Luke. Ew,
I'm
my
thinking
name
like
is
a bright
Dame de
yellow,
Luke. I'm with
her outfit.
Guy Douche.
Like
I
a
want
yellow
shield.
and red.
I want a sword.
Yes.
Just painful to look
Done.
at.
Look at that.
Oh, we don't get colored armor until we actually get armor.
What? No, go to
Armor pattern.
go to torso 0. Go to switch that on.
Oh, man. You really can sell
Like,
your.
go to the different armor parts, like arms and torso. Oh, you're right. That's weird. Why isn't that? Normally you can
It
color
might
them.
be a mod fucking with something.
It shouldn't be. I have those installed. All right. Well,
Well, I think she gets colored armor when we actually get armor.
maybe you should be able to color those.
How do we feel about no armor?
Just go
Yeah,
into every
yeah,
battle,
actually, I
no
like this.
armor, just buck ass naked, just your
No,
things
breastplate with
clanging
stripes
about.
and straps.
Okay.
She thinks she's hot shit. She's not. She has never done anything of value and just gets knocked out every mission.
Did I really
I love
not
it.
sell?
Someday she will prove herself, maybe, or she'll die.
Did I not sell? Have I not been selling my loot trash?
And Hans. Oh yeah, give her. Oh yes, a bad tattoo.
Yes.
I'm here for it.
I thought these were.
Yeah, and she's keeping the hair.
Yeah. Hans seems. When I look at Hans and I see him holding that giant machete, I feel kind of uncomfortable.
Yeah.
He seems like a guy who has probably posed
I didn't know
with the
this was
picture
loot
of a
trash.
dead
I
lion.
thought this was for like
Yeah.
forming stuff.
I'm kind of seeing like one of the balding. Like in another life. He is
You're off the bed. Thank you for following, guys. That rated me. Thank you. Actually,
oh
thank you.
yeah.
Ralkin.
Man bun.
Ralkin.
Yeah, sure. I guess that would be the more modern,
Ralkin.
like bro.
Ralkin. Ralkin. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
hey.
I think he sucks, but like, he's the flip side. He's the flip side to Carrie. Like, he's actually talented.
Yes. We
Ralkin.
could give him a helmet.
Ralkin.
No, because dude, he put work into that man bun.
Okay.
He doesn't bandana.
Ralk.
Upper face prop.
Okay.
Prop.
Okay.
Aviators.
Ralkin.
Oh, the headband. The
Ralkin.
headband.
Okay, you want the headband?
Yes, the headband. If we can also do
Can you guys
aviators
not
if you
hear
want, but
me?
the headband.
Can you not hear me?
Sorry, Chris. I am too lost. In
Okay. I just
this man's
real quick.
eyes.
So the weird stuff, the other items that the monsters like, their stingers, the leather, that kind of shit. Is that just loot trash that I'm supposed to sell? Because I thought that was stuff that you use for shit.
It's been 5 years.
Okay.
I don't remember.
That's totally fine.
God, this guy sucks. I love him.
Hey,
Yes.
what's up, guys?
Go on, pick them up.
It's me, Spectre.
I'm a cool guy.
What's his nationality?
Russian.
Okay, I'm bad with flags. No, he has not earned a scar yet.
Okay.
But oh god, he's so good.
See you.
Don't worry, someday we'll have. Change. Go to character info. Change the attitude. I don't like this.
I have wares
Down on his luck.
customers.
Nonsense.
Have a look.
Oh, he's from the Netherlands? Oh, yeah, he's from the Netherlands. Okay. Then why is it the
Oh.
Russian... Wait, is the Netherlands flag different than the Russian? Okay.
I mean, there's a lot of
Tutorial,
flags. With,
absolutely.
I thought the
Red,
Dutch
white, and blue.
flag was orange. Anyway.
Netherlands
Select
flag.
level boost. Select the ability
Nope, that's it.
which has reached its
Okay.
limit for synthesizing. Uh-huh.
Hey, guys, how's it going?
And he gave himself the nickname Spectre.
I am the specter of the darkness. See, when I think of the Dutch, I think of Thor high heels.
Oh, going to voice. Did you get the international voice pack?
I did. I
is there
should.
any?
Dutch.
Oh,
I don't know if they
Who's
have
not
it for all of
Dutch?
them. Is there something that's close enough?
Australian English.
No. Oh well. Russian flag has white on top.
I mean, the actual answer would be French because.
Okay, that makes sense.
Frenchy McFrenchersons.
Yeah, I mean, listen, he's from the Netherlands, but he spent time around. He bummed around France for a while.
Tell me about bumming in
God.
France.
I love. Oh, he's so bad. Look at this man.
Yeah.
The goatee is so good, or it's not
Yes.
good. It's just like a. What do you call that? Like an overgrown soul patch.
Yeah.
The Alex Navarro.
Yes. Well, there's an Alex Navarro with a young Alex Navarro with a very bad. I'm saying just the character pool. With a
Yes.
bad chin strap.
Oh, I love this man.
Let's see.
All right.
Skirmisher.
I think our skirmisher is still
Yeah.
corporal.
Technic-
They haven't earned it yet. Although demon's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, I think what are we looking at in terms of getting the Eastern UI?
Well, we need to finish the supply drop.
Yes.
So we can actually build shit.
Do anything. Okay, we get a lot of supplies.
Because, yeah, I'm going to build a psionics facility as soon as possible.
Mind controlling people is fun.
Can you speak into the microphone and say that one more time?
Mind
like-
control people is fun.
Sparks are bad.
I'm surprised.
No, we need one
I'm
spark.
surprised to hear that Braden allows that because I remember Braden saying, "I consider enchantments one of the most chaotic, evil schools of magic."
Enchantment is one of the most chaotic, evil schools of magic.
Hey man, it's either them or us. They invaded Earth.
Oh shit! Inspired Gauss weapons. Sure.
5 days, yeah, do it.
All right, let's hold it. Let's see if we can get
Yeah, we did just. Well, wait, did we get the supplies yet?
alien alloys.
Okay.
And it costs engineers to do the. Oh, we need engineers.
right,
A certain number of minimum engineers to upgrade. Okay.
Where's my Mediguard?
I mean, listen, we're getting magnetic weapons super fast.
Yeah, as we should, because we're playing on Iron Man.
Does anybody ever actually spend time in the commander's quarters? I'm not sure what the point of it
No.
is.
All right.
Okay, we should get some from excavating that, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
that's
got
just
some
that's
supplies.
just supplies. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to ruin me.
I feel like it's probably guerrilla tactics school.
Yeah.
Do we want to do that now, or do we? I mean, we're going to get a lot more supplies, but also we want to make those magnetic weapons. So
Oh no.
We also need 6 people as quickly as possible.
yeah, or even just 5 people.
All right. Now let's finish building the radio relay.
I
What's the
forget,
point
do
of
we have a
quarters?
do
Can't
we have a
invite
black
soldiers
market
to
yet?
tea time? Exactly.
This is going to ruin me.
What if this game had face touching in it? Face petting. Be the perfect game.
Yeah. Okay.
That's fine. Brendan Murphy's also such a good look.
Oh no.
That's why XCOM 3 is taking so long. They're implementing romance arcs, procedurally generated romance arcs. Oh, all resources are doubled. That's pretty fucking good early on.
Yes.
Can we hunt the chosen yet?
We can.
This synthesis system finally opened up to leveling abilities, and I think it's going to kill me.
That
We
might
can
be a good idea because
just get rid of the assassin as quickly as possible.
yeah, but also doing that gives you it opens up a slot with the skirmishers
Right.
for
All right.
borders. Who are we giving up?
We
See
can
a
only give
Spectre.
up Hans de Graaf, Spectre himself.
Spectre.
Don't give up demon.
No.
Wait,
Let's give a sharpshooter.
Antoli?
Yeah. And then I don't know, rookie, you can negate the chance of wounding.
Yeah. We're gonna have to pull in some more rookies at some point though, just because we need rookies for psionics. Is that one rookie wearing a ski mask?
Yeah, they're wearing a Jason Voorhees mask. Yeah.
Great.
All right, you are a support. Okay.
Oh, I love that she's wearing a skirmish. She's a fangirl.
Yeah, she's
Maria Moreno, fangirl.
Anyway,
Okay.
good news is we have a stalker now. Have ourselves a Reaper.
Reapers.
Oh, she's literally called Stalker. That's great.
Yeah.
Yes, Reapers.
Donna Rice. You know that rad warrior Donna Rice.
I need to finish building this radio relay. You. Okay.
Don't say bad
Chaos
words.
Weapons.
You were gonna say a bad word.
Why do you keep almost saying a bad word? But learning so much about you, Zombie Pie.
I think Braden will make fun of me for this. I swear like a sailor.
You do.
I swear quite a bit as well.
Not as bad as me. But you guys have
I
talked
swear even worse.
You've talked to my mom. I was raised by swearers.
Yeah.
My mom also swore like crazy.
See, now my parents are both cool with cursing, and it, like everything else, it's strange and odd. Okay.
I mean, I think that's for the best. Tell your kids not to do when you're a kid, so they get used to not doing it around
Yeah.
authority figures.
Modified vector rifle breakthrough.
That's pretty
Extra
good. They get
upgrade slot.
an extra upgrade slot. Never mind. I thought that was gonna be +1 damage. Honestly, I'd be down for literally anything else other than that.
All right. So, couple things.
All right, supply
I do
raid.
appreciate this level boost mechanic. Problem, I find the menu system in this game to be absolutely intolerable. Holy shit. This is gonna be the death of me.
No, it won't. Because you'll beat this game in like another, at most, 3 play sessions, and then you'll move on.
Yeah, you're probably right. The only thing that I will say is that I will likely do what you warned me about, which is spend a lot of time just faffing about with the side quests.
Give it your all, or you'll die.
I mean, there's time to do them all.
Which is after you beat all of the bosses.
Yep, that's what I did. I beat all the bosses in like the first 7 days, and then just spent another 7
Well,
days.
I don't think I'm gonna beat them in
messing
7
around.
days, but the good news is that even if I'm
Oh, you already passed it, aren't you?
no,
If
no, no.
snow's upgraded.
No, I got snow. I've got.
You-
I just have Noel and Snow.
But
Remember, I
you're
bounced
also
out
right
of
at the end
Caius
Caius.
because I was having a hard time.
You got a lot better at guarding and pairing at least. You'll be able to do a Gaius now. He is all just execution.
Sure, whatever. I will say that I think I want to do this Grendel boss first and then go to Caius. And what is it? They the plot twist is that they add more days, so it's not actually 10 days. You get 2 days more. What's the rule here?
Yeah, there's more to every time you the Yggdrasil leaf or whatever.
Okay.
Didn't you just say that you unlocked one earlier?
Yes. So it's supposed to say 2 days left, but now it says 3. But Yggdrasil just gets a new leaf when you beat bosses. The mini quests don't really add to that shit, right?
I don't remember.
It does.
Okay.
Doing all the side quests does add up to your time total.
Fuck.
Oh, this is the one where you have to go up to a box,
You have to mark
right?
the traits.
I was not a fan of these.
Oh, the incinerator, guys.
Oh, so one of the people who rated me is if we do a JRPG podcast, what are certain games or franchises that you think you'll skip? And the example is, how many more podcasts are going to talk about Persona 5? And the answer is, not us!
Not us. I believe didn't the main pod already talk about Persona 5?
They did, but that was like old school.
No, they talked about Persona 4.
No, they did 5. Remember, they got all the way through 5 because Grindfather. That was the Grindfather era. Remember, Billy?
Oh, right. Yes, I remember the Grindfather. Rest in peace.
At some point, we will probably play another Dragon Quest game, but it won't be fucking 11. I'll tell you that much right now.
Because 11's too good.
And we're not playing 7, even though Braden is sick in the head and keeps joking about it. We're not going to play
9 is probably
7.
the only one that actually.
But here's the thing, Jeff, as our beloved co-host Jeff Rude has already signaled his complete disdain for 7.
7's a bad game. It's a really bad game.
It just seems extremely long.
It's 75 hours.
What about? Isn't
and that's not an overestimate. It's literally 75 hours long.
I'm looking this up, even though I promised that I would at least get another tablet. Dragon Quest V, how long to beat? I seem to recall 5 was also long.
But 5 is the one that's like multi-generational shit.
Yeah, the problem with 5 is that it's like, which are we gonna play the DS game? Are we gonna play the weird? Okay, so Dragon Quest.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna do a general how long to beat search for Dragon Quest.
I think burning requires that you hunker.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta hunker.
11
and
is
they're already deploying them
to 88. Yeah, that's right. I remember people complaining about how Dragon Quest Builders, especially 2, is just fucking long.
Dragon Quest Builders is great.
Yeah, but it's just
Builders is cool.
Long. Also, it's really weird to compare them with the main games.
Okay, so 11 is anywhere between 57.5 to 131. 8 is 62 to 120. 7, the DS version of 7.
Oh, heal him.
77.5 to 159. 9, 48.5
no, you didn't
to
kill him.
7.
He's gonna die.
Oh, right.
No, I hunkered. They both are no longer burning.
So,
no way you could've possibly
Dragon Quest IX has a bunch of ancillary bullshit, so I think there's only 2 people... Oh, no. There are only 15 people who have played all of Dragon Quest IX, and so the completionist time is listed as 741 hours.
That's about right.
Well, yeah, 9 also has a bunch of, like, grindy DS shit in it.
Grindy.
Dragon Quest IX is also, I think, the only game that you guys would actually enjoy playing. Or the only one of those games that actually has enough to talk about.
I would be up for talking about, like, 3 and the weird, like...
3 and 5 are, like, the 2 I would play.
I would only... The only reason why I would like to... I want to see where, like, the job system started for the Dragon Quest franchise, and that would be Dragon Quest 3.
Dragon Quest 9 had a bunch of DS online stuff that you can no longer interact with.
So
I never engaged with it. You don't need to.
And then you have, like, the whole muling mechanic and, like, ferrying stuff on your cart from one place to the other.
Why did you move him up?
Because I can do this.
I think the Super Famicom version, even though it never got an official North American release, I think the Super Famicom version of
you gotta take out that snake.
Good. That's right. So they released the Famicom version of 3, and then it didn't do well in the United States.
Don't
and then
their grenades go up bigger?
They did a
There you
Game
go.
Boy Color version of that game that did do okay. But
God, I hate fucking snakes.
let's go to Tomos's Sands. Hey! No, Square, don't do this.
God damn it.
Apostrophe after the S.
They
no
kill our
S after
wounded
that.
person?
No,
That's
they-
bad.
they
You did it
stunned.
bad. I'm one of those guys.
All right, well, he got the grenade off. I feel like he did his main thing, right? They stunned both of them?
Okay, one of them did not get... One of them... Okay, let's see.
Okay, no.
Ah,
So
shit.
Demon is immediately back up. Oh, they're both back up. Oh, I like that. Lanta getting it done.
What's another interesting thing that we would probably skip and not do? I mean, we've talked about Fallout. We spent a lot of time talking about JRPGs. What are the CRPG things like pass?
I don't necessarily think we need to do Baldur's Gate 1 or 2 unless we do it in the context of, hey, our co-host Jeff has never played these games. Let's see what a first-timer's experience would be like.
I'm kind of with you that I don't know if I want to replay Baldur's Gate.
I love Baldur's Gate 1. You damn commie.
No,
Do you remember what the difficulty of this mission was?
It's not that. It's more or less like I don't know if I really want to. I know
I'm just wondering,
exactly.
have we already bypassed all
Here's the deal.
enemies?
Here's the deal.
Wait,
Brayden.
how the fuck are you on fire?
So you and I, let's say we replay Baldur's Gate 1, even though you and we've already come to blows about fighting of if 2 is a better game. We don't need to rehash this. It is.
Yeah, it is. But I think 1 deserves credit.
But you and I replay Baldur's Gate 1, like, motherfucker, like, are we... Is a replay actually going to change what we say on the podcast?
No.
See, that is where I would stand with that.
But you keep on saying, we should play Knights of the Old Republic.
I think that Knights of the Old Republic should be played just because...
Isn't this the kind of magnifying glass that appraisers use? It looks like
Maria has... Okay, I think that the fake fire... I think she
that's
has...
just a visual glitch.
I think... Oh, I'm trying to find narrative for it. Great. I
Okay,
think that
Austin Walker.
Hey, listen, the reason I like that playthrough of them playing XCOM 2 so much is because that's how I engage with Proc Gen stuff. It's like, oh,
Planescape
finally.
Torment. I would consider replaying Planescape Torment because
Oh,
it has
shit.
been a decade since I played Planescape Torment, and it has been long enough that I feel like
I got caught up against another Earth Eater. This is gonna suck.
I would have a very different take on that game if I were to play it.
I don't think it's as good as you remember.
Yeah,
It's not
one of those
necessarily
things
that I
where-
don't think it's as good as I remember. It's just that, for me, that is all about a fucking game that has an interesting story to tell in a world that I think has always, to me, been... The world of Planescape, for me, is more important than how it plays, and I think I'm willing to recognize that, at least conceptually.
Yeah, but and it's one of those things where, like, also if we talk about Planescape Torment, we have to talk about Chris Avalone, because that game is his baby.
Yeah,
And
I don't know.
I don't want to have that conversation.
I don't
right
know
now,
if I'm capable of having that conversation.
which is
I'll
why
readily
we also can't play KOTOR 2.
Contra Tour is
But
a-
we
is a
should
great game.
play KOTOR 2? We should play
Yes.
KOTOR 2.
But I'm saying that Chris Avalone's problems with writing female characters starts in Planescape, and
Oh, shit.
continues in KOTOR 2. Because when people talk about their favorite characters in KOTOR 2, it's Kreia, who is
She's great.
an awful... I mean, she's great because she's the fucking worst.
Yeah, Kreia is a libertarian.
She's borderline
Jordan Peterson
nihilistic.
would like Kreia.
She's not. She doesn't think she's the center of the universe. She's not a nihilist.
She
She's a
kind of
shithead.
is. I don't know where you're getting that from, but
I mean,
kinda
she
is.
specifically does everything she does because she wants to kind of pass off the galaxy to you. So, is there something that is there a version of nihilism that includes a second person? Unless I'm getting nihilism mixed up with something else, isn't nihilism the concept that you think you're the center of the universe?
Not necessarily.
Oh, right, it's the rejection of all religious and moral principles, the belief that life is meaningless.
You're thinking of not nihilism. You're thinking of narcissism.
No, that's also kind of nihilism, because if you think that that the universe is meaningless and doesn't really matter, nothing is real, it's because you think you're the only part of it that is.
Should I take the shot, or should I do Overwatch?
Okay,
67%.
Well, that grenade is...
I hate
That
this.
grenade's good. Can't you hit
Or-
two people?
I cannot.
Oh,
I
you
cannot
can't?
get both of them with the
I
grenade.
hate this encounter.
Isn't there a second trooper?
I already killed the second creeper.
It's only 3 to 4 damage, so it's not a guaranteed kill. I think you take the shot.
Alright.
Fuck me.
There we go.
Fuck.
And I think you back off Maria, because I don't want her to die.
Okay.
Actually, you have multiple badly injured people.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna... Let's see.
Yeah, high cover. What's the shot from there?
49%.
Oh, God. Everybody's hurt. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a coin flip.
I'm gonna take the shot on the
I've had worse. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
I think that guy's in a position where he might just take a shot from there, so I would take the 49. Oh.
There we go.
Oh.
Cool.
Oh, thank God.
I'm gonna die, and I'm gonna load up my other save.
How does that cause Oh, I see, because there's a crate there.
Okay.
Yeah, don't do that.
Fuck.
But the crate's about to... Okay, you're getting the crate.
Yeah, we still need to
I'm gonna lose
actually
a lot of progress
get
on
the
that.
most.
I just realized that.
It might actually be worth it to destroy the crate, because at least it kill the guy, and we will come out ahead.
Fuck.
Right? 6 damage.
Cool.
There we go.
That sucked.
Nice job. Operation Warfire. It's a good mobile game.
Yeah.
Fuck.
There we go.
Why did I take my...
And I think with this, we'll be in a position to take America, right?
Yep.
Get tactical
Shredder
analysis?
or blast padding?
Oh, Shredder. No question.
Yeah.
Taking
blast
out armor?
padding is nice, but it's not armor shred.
Yeah, and also that's cheap for when we
Shit.
get to the training school and they can go back and get this
Skip.
stuff with AP.
Yeah. All right. Wrath.
What's the middle one?
0
Don't
in.
want that.
So if you if you shoot twice, you get an extra chance to crit
Yeah,
and an
yeah.
extra chance
Wrath
to
was
hit.
the right choice. Movement is so good.
Yeah. And then return fire or 0 in.
Yeah, all these skirmishers are like some of the hardest
All
to
of their
build.
abilities are good.
Yeah, with the exception of Battle Lord, which is one of their kernel ones. It's all coming back.
Yeah.
All the XCOM knowledge. Or all the default XCOM knowledge. Yeah,
And
no,
then-
don't. I wouldn't. Oh, really? You spend all the XCOM?
That's fine.
Okay.
Get more.
Do we want to make a gunslinger?
I feel like, I mean, yeah, you have to go all the way
the
on
fuck?
sniping or gunslinging.
That thing was
I
a
mean,
guardy
gunslingers
motherfucker.
eventually get like face off and
Yeah,
fanfire and stuff.
gunslingers eventually get a shitload of ridiculous abilities. I
Yeah,
think Long Watch is still real good, though. I'm gonna do Long Watch,
all right.
because we can still do pistol stuff even with Long Watch. Oh, we got a shitload of stuff.
Oh man, everybody's so hurt.
Fine. We get more people.
Do we have anybody who has low will? Maybe just stick that superior
Yeah.
TCS on them immediately.
Low engineers. Yeah, I know.
We're trying. Yeah, we have just one.
We can
Good
pick
God.
up. We can contact the black market. I'll-
Yeah, that's worth doing because there's
Yeah.
inevitably always stuff you can sell.
I think we might be able to get at least better assault rifles.
Now we need 2 engineers, I think, right?
No, not for pistols and rifles.
Okay, then rifles, yeah. Go for it.
Okay.
I'll get pistols too.
No, we don't even use them. Nobody uses them.
Yeah, supports and assault and
A pistolier that we don't have yet.
fine. All right.
Thinking about the future. Okay, supply. Oh yeah, making contact. Yeah.
But then we get
Tactical
tactical
analysis.
analysis, which is ridiculous.
Yes.
And now we have guerrilla
was gonna say,
tactics school.
How do we have the supplies to get anything good yet, or do we not have anybody high
Yes,
enough?
we do. We have squad size 1. We can,
There it is.
yeah.
I think this is doable, but then again, we haven't actually gotten to the hard part of the game.
Yeah. Once mutons show up is around the time things start hitting the shit for me. In a personal experience.
I think we kind of looked out though. The Chosen's first chosen action is just trying to lower our money
Yeah.
instead of the assassin getting stronger makes her like practically unkillable without a very specific squad. So
Yep. Yay.
all right, I want to see that tactical analysis before we stop for the day.
Okay. Where is tactical analysis?
That's getting America.
Man?
We gotta get America.
America?
Yes. America. Yeah, because then they lose an action if we discover them on our turn.
Which we will.
is very good.
Yeah, it renders most people like incapable of doing anything because they will usually
Okay.
prioritize moving with that one
Now
action
we've got
point,
Skulljack, which,
which we'll ignore for now.
yeah,
'Cause-
because power relay construction, 50% cheaper power relays.
Oh, wait, I didn't mean to do that.
Eh.
We're at most gonna make 1. Plated armor. Do we need plated armor to get Predator to like the next round of
We need to do sectoid autopsy to get psionics.
Oh yeah, go ahead. 2 days. Look at that juicy autopsy. You think he ever cleans that table?
No.
You think that's his bed?
Uh-oh.
I could see that being Tygan's bed.
Okay, cool. We gotta rescue a covert operative now from the assassin.
Okay. There's always the possibility that the assassin doesn't even show up. It's important to know.
Yeah.
Like I said, my current playthrough on Long War, I've had 9 missions where they could have shown up, 3 of which are chosen ambushes, and they never did. Okay, where's our exfil? How big is this map?
That big. It's a big map.
This big. Imagine me being a child holding my arms out. I get up high and stay up high.
Yep.
When
Here's a-
the moon hits my eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Just staring at my monitor with a stern gaze.
Imagine I'm sitting here feeling nothing.
I didn't
Like
do
most
anything.
days.
Like most days. Well, I can tell I'm depressed because I've been sleeping in until like 10 and 11.
Don't say that.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that too.
Okay, cool.
This is what happens, man. It's an ambush. Set up that team to Overwatch and hope for the best. But yeah, move up a bit. Because they're going to keep coming.
Yay.
Longer we wait around, the more likely what's-her-face is going to show up.
Make sure you pay for your stuff, though. Steal from the shop.
Yeah,
I
this-
really wish we'd gotten the Hunter. Because the Hunter will sometimes waste an entire match just holding up and, like, aiming.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's such a moron.
He's such a doofus.
Doofus galoofus. I'm gonna look this up.
Ooh. Ding dongs can't even hit.
Little bit of damage. That's okay. We can flank as we move forward and hopefully get the kill.
Yeah.
Why was a critical just max damage? Gotta
I'm
ask.
gonna stab you.
Yes, bringing Hans was a good choice. 'Tis I, it is Spectre.
Hey guys, it is
Everybody
me,
calls
Hans.
me that.
Everyone calls me Spectre because I am like Ghost.
Hey guys, remember to like, follow, and subscribe.
Yes, remember to like and subscribe.
Hans is an influencer.
Oh no, wait, you're right. These you do need to keep these because these are for the canvas
Alright,
of prayers.
just
Okay, you
fucking
don't
run.
want to actually sell these.
Yeah, I think there should be a fire escape somewhere around here. I think just getting into the top floor of this building and going room to room.
Yep. Dude, sweet.
Out there it is. yeah.
Oh, cool. Fuck.
Did you just? Okay. Why did you not go into cover? Is it just one guy?
Yeah, it's just one guy.
What's okay? It's fine. Hans, listen. Hans is a tough man, and they're not even firing at him. Oh, is that Hans de Graaf?
The Hans de Graaf? De Graaffy?
I'm not. He's out of cover, but I'm not going to shoot at him. It's Hans. I was going to say just have Hans cut him up and get everybody up in the fire escape.
That was worth it.
Yeah, laser
Alright.
shots are good. Was that crit chance?
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, no, that's where Lost are. I don't want to go down the street level. It's a bad scene.
Yeah, let's just go up. Although I think the Lost are upstairs.
No, are they?
But it's fine. You know why?
Hans
Hans is
de
here.
Graaf. Yeah, everybody, Hans here with another self-defense video.
Yes.
Today we're going to be fighting Lost. don't worry about it. Whoever they were, they don't feel anything. You can trust me.
Hans absolutely is the guy being like, all right, listen here. The nootropics, they will boost your brain power and let you shoot things in the head better.
Yes, Hans has merch.
But only
For a while,
from
he had-
me. I am the only trustworthy person to buy from. Also, here's the link. Remember to click and subscribe. I have a promo code 10% off.
If you want improved brain power, use coupon code Hans.
At Foursquare or whatever it is. Make your website best.
We don't sell NordVPN here. We sell Hans VPN. It's much better. I promise I'm not collecting your data except your photos.
Oh yeah, they're downstairs.
Oh,
Are they upstairs now?
they're upstairs now.
That's fine. Headshots, super close range.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Hans.
Shit. I didn't mean to do that. Fuck.
I don't shoot guns. I use my knife.
Yes, it's much. They say uncivilized to get close and personal. Me, I think it is cooler. You really get to
no.
know a
What the
person when you
fuck?
see the blood gush from
Oh,
his
no.
neck. The
Oh, no.
gurgles. People complain about the gurgles when you stab man in neck.
You know you
Oh, I
need to
should've
kill
done
people.
the shooting first. Oh, it's fine.
What?
It's fine.
Oh yeah,
He had
just
a med kit.
Okay, yeah, get the easy kill. Save the
those
slash
weird,
fig out
horrible
5 life.
earth monsters just kind of pop out of nowhere, huh?
No, why'd you do that?
Because I'm good at video games.
I'm gonna go around
fine.
and I'm gonna go into Atomos's.
I really don't want to lose any of these people, especially Hans.
It is okay. I understand. I come from country where sacrifice
getting
needed.
invested.
Where sacrifice needed, you mean the Netherlands?
Bro, I thought you were a Soviet. That's where the.
No. No,
Is
he's
anybody
done.
dead?
No.
Then better
Okay.
dead than red, motherfucker.
Okay, please.
Once
Please
again,
get kills.
Dutch people do not sound like that, as far as I know. Source. I've watched Thor High Heels videos.
Caitlin Gallagher. Is she the person that we brought on board to negate
Yes.
wounds?
Adam is sand.
I'm not a fan thus far, Caitlin. Yeah, take out the 2 life and then slash the guy with 4. Or not.
There should be a tablet here.
She's scaring me.
Man. Fuck.
Alright.
These
Post up
earth
for
shakers
the
that
next
just
round.
Under orders from
pop out of nowhere when you least expect it really fucking suck.
Grand Pulse. Yet now
Nope.
it
Oh,
finally
oh,
rests.
Nope,
there's
don't
some
wanna
of that delightful
Do not
XCOM
wanna
2
fight you.
animation.
The end of this world.
What are you talking about? When you say Earth Shaker, do you mean Earth Eater?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, I was. The Omega for that is a gigantic pain in the ass.
What is the Omega?
The last one of its kind.
Oh, right. See, that's the weird thing is myrtleizing a
But you don't like-
species.
Rendering these extinct.
Yeah, myrtleizing and extinctifying the easy enemies, and now you're just stuck with hard bullshit. That's a choice.
I mean, you just need to get better. You've gotten everything you can get from
Yeah,
this
get
guy.
better.
Anatoly.
And
Anatoly's okay. Okay, Anatoly actually would get that
he gets his.
choice accent. Take that guarantee. Oh, it's not. None of them are guaranteed. Oh, because it's pistol. Fuck. Yeah. Just blow them up, and we need to start running. We should have it. We should have a turn, I think, before. The resultant word from this shows up. Yeah, basically just if you can try and just post up not oh no. Why'd you do that?
He's invincible, it's fine. Also, they somehow did not see that.
Okay, don't oh god. Oh my god, really?
I love this video game. XCOM 2 is a well-made
having
video
fun?
game.
You need to get Hans out of there.
We need to get Hans out of there.
The other two are expendable. If they can't get in this turn, just put them in a position to hopefully get a next turn and hope for the best. Because I think Hans would also abandon them.
There
You
we
guys
go.
get this.
One more tablet found.
But don't you know I'm here
What
on
do
a
Dutch
mission
people
from the
sound
one
like
and
it?
only Bunavelza.
Then you're playing for the wrong team, sister.
A
We
shitload
too
of
much
fuck
better
out
against
of
gods,
luck.
you and me.
I really like Sonic 06. It is bad, and I enjoy it.
I feel like I wasn't too far off. Okay, so the person that matters get out.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, shit.
Now it's time
I'd
for
like if
everyone else who
Anatoly
matters
lived.
to out.
Because I think Anatoly was one of our original 4. So, or at least... No, second mission.
Alright, get the... Nope, not that guy. Get the other guy.
Oh, they all coming upstairs.
Zombie climbing ledges, animations. Just
One-handed.
Anyway.
Can we still drop down?
Yeah.
Okay. I wonder what the conversation they're gonna have with Hans when they get back to the... Oh, you guys made it too. I'm so glad you guys got here. Yeah, I told Firebrand to keep wait for you.
Fine.
We're taking hits.
Digilo Confido.
He did it.
We'll say
Get
no.
back tactical analysis.
A lot of fucking...
What were we doing anyway? These guys doing?
They were hunting the Chosen.
Do we still get that, or is that failure?
I think it still count. Oh. Anatoly now has a negative trait.
Necrophobia.
I won't.
Sure, we did. He was abandoned by his commanding officer to the
But-
undead.
Yes, we did that, and now we get additional resistance orders.
There it is. You know, this started off very rough, but sorry, 1 second. In-floor
All armor research is increased by 15%.
sells supplements.
Yeah.
Antoli, Deadeye. Scared of ghosts.
I'm gonna do recruit engineer.
Yes, we need that.
Anyway, Hans, you're the only soldier. No, actually, no. We don't need to use Hans.
I don't want to. I don't want to
Jeff
risk Hans.
Williams.
Sure,
Oh,
that
fuck
character.
you.
You can't read me.
What?
Wait, actually, hacking +4. So let's do no supports, no specialists that aren't horribly wounded.
Maybe Jeff will turn out to be a. No, he's a grenadier. Okay.
Fine.
Grenadier.
You're a hacker.
Well, yeah, and you know what? Sometimes you have to have a normal guy do a hacking thing. James Mason. Okay, let's just get tactical analysis and do a little bit more dress up before we stop. What do we got? Supplies collected from... Isn't there one that doubles?
Expected as much.
Scanned rumors are doubled.
Yeah, I mean, those come up quite a bit, and getting that early on would... Oh, we don't have... So we could put private channel into the skirmisher slot. No, we can't, because you can only do those at the end of the month, right?
Yeah. Oh, right.
Commander, we couldn't possibly accept new orders before our monthly evaluation.
Psionics.
Do we have... It's...
Hey, Braden, do you think that there's an alternate timeline where 5th edition actually figured out what the fuck it wanted out of psionics?
Yeah. Oh, darn. Reduced supply income.
That's fine. That's fine. Whatever. She's easier to beat. Or she's not harder, at least.
Okay, we found another black site.
And the Kings, I forgot about them.
Let's not get too cocky.
Operation Drunken Shriek. So we have the black site in New Mexico, right? Yeah, we'll have to get that done.
Okay.
Oh my god,
How
you
about
fucking
we
kidding
stop? Yeah.
me? Okay, well, at least we'll get a.
Engineer.
Go ahead and ignore,
The old days.
or I guess launch.
A
and then we'll
warlock
stop it here.
engineer?
And then we'll stop here.
And I'm sure we're gonna appreciate starting next week mid fight. Brandon, you turned this around.
Yeah, because I'm good at video games.
Oh great! Oh, do we really not have?
We
only-
literally do not have anyone who is not tired. Like, it's fine.
All right.
I'm gonna get the
It's
last
fine.
tablet, so that's gonna be dry floodlands.
We need a. Okay, we have a med kit
Switching
on
you
him.
to the mag rifle. And we're gonna bring another med pack because we
Hey,
can.
check the sword slot. I can't remember. Sometimes, is there like a?
Those are special alien weapons.
No, I was gonna say
uh,
there was some DLC. I can't remember if we had it or not. The traditional sword, right?
I have to complete Blast from the Past, which I think is that prequel DLC that they released super
okay.
late.
Where you play as Central.
Yes.
I did
Also,
all
it's
those.
the same.
I think they're slightly better.
You got in
Anyway.
my way.
You did very well. Turn
Yeah.
the ship around.
I did
Look at this man bun.
Look at this man bun. I'm going to extract the enemy's head from his body.
So I'm gonna go down.
Alright, yeah, we'll save here. You can expect more of this next week.
And
I
when we
think-
inevitably fail,
When we
How about some
inevitably
Phoenix
fail
Point?
and move on to a different turn-based strategy game, I think is the idea.
I'll be going.
one day we'll beat one
No,
of
no, no,
these.
no.
Oh, wait, you know, it might just be this.
Don't wanna
It
fight
might
you.
just
Stay
be
the fuck
this.
over there. Stay the fuck over there.
Tune in next week for Operation.
Stay the fuck
Ice
over
Witch.
there, you little goblin of death. You little fart. You farter.
I always liked all the loading screens in these games, just being like CRTs.
Nope.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Ominously humming. It's great. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching.
Yeah.
Remember to like and subscribe. And shoot him in the head.
Always the head.
Shoot him in the head.
Hold it. Let's see who is anyone else streaming? Is Joku still streaming Bayonetta 2?
I know.
No. Okay. ZP, how much longer are you going?
I'm gonna get this last tablet. I might go another
Alright.
30, 40 minutes.
Alright.
Tobias's branch store. Cool. I,
This is a
Alright.
branch of you do
All right. Bye.
Bye. And 3, 2, 1, raid.
my second raid. Thank you so much. What do I need to
Thank
do
you,
to...
Aqua Random.
Visit the main store.
Okay,
I'm gonna fill up my water bottle, but I'll be back in a sec.
okay.
I like that dress. Zombie pie.
Yeah, I got a little creative.
Looks good.
Okay, this one I feel okay attacking. No, fuck shit. When you're sliding down the sand, it's a little hard. I got dagger fault is what I'm gonna say. Which is I was going down something and I misjudged how closer.
Better get ready for
Let's
the next
talk
raid.
less
Oh,
about
that's
this
the
outfit.
outfit.
Nope. Yeah, let's talk less about this outfit. It has good stats.
Yeah. Stats.
One of the shrines of the tablets is supposed to be here, in the dry floodlands.
I
The
wonder why
girls
they
half
call it a dry
naked.
floodlands. Okay, it's gonna be down there.
Just as the name implies, there was once a great river here that supported a large population, but that was long ago.
I think I actually need to see the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 trailer.
It's fine if you like Xenoblade Chronicles.
I didn't.
It's just
I like
anime
X.
horseshit. It's the
X was
usual.
fun.
It is the usual expected anime horseshit.
My PSO Cosmic Night Lady turned out to be an android. Spoilers for Xenoblade X.
Well, they also do the weird Trigun plot twist, which I thought was less impressive.
No, I have not seen Trigun yet, so
Oh, okay. Well, then
I watched a
basic-
few episodes and said this seems
of an era.
mediocre.
No, it's pretty. No, you guys are just. Sometimes the enemies you can just run away and you don't need to worry about them. Sometimes they chase you down.
The beginning of this trailer is just a bunch of silhouettes talking to each other.
Back to the chaos.
Okay, got that, and let's get the last tablet. I'm gonna again put this out there. This reeks of that bad Sword Art Online game that I was playing. This desert.
It really doesn't.
It really does. Did you
Comparing
see me play
anything to that game is cruel.
That? You saw me play that game?
Yes, I did.
See, this dress has this fucking quick attack, and boy, it gets people's combo meters up. See, man, that's fucking good. Some good
Multiple
shit.
people in this trailer are playing a recorder
Yep.
or a flute.
Yep.
That guy has a scarf longer than Tom Baker's Doctor Who.
Yep.
That
I
guy
told
looks
you.
like he's
I
building
told you.
shul-
There's an amount of anime horseshit in that thing, and you know what? It's up to you to determine if you really are. You have it in your heart to play another one of those. Someone pointed out to me that with the death of the Wii U, there's going to be the unfortunate, in quotations, unfortunate. I don't actually think it's unfortunate. That Xenoblade Chronicle X will be lost to time. If
Oh, it's just
not,
X, not Chronicles X.
yeah, whatever. Fuck what.
That's a cool game.
It's an interesting idea. Mech suits.
One of the best quick looks of Giant Bomb history.
Yeah, right. Fuck.
Just Vinny Caravella ad-libbing the voice of a giant crab wandering into frame
Yeah.
for like 20 minutes.
Fucking, I tell you, I could watch that specific scene. All right, how many? Did you drop anything? Yep.
Oh god, I forgot they introduced a weird fluffy like egg people.
Yeah.
That wasn't
Well,
in the first two
they
games?
needed to have a mascot. Remember?
Oh no, they were in Chronicles.
No. Yes, Xenoblade Chronicles or Xenoblade X did indeed have a physical release. However, I'm pretty sure there were outfit shit. Oh fuck me! These skeletons are no joke.
Yeah, that trailer's bad.
I don't necessarily think that it's bad, but I'm not.
It's like, you remember when they first put out a trailer for Fire Emblem Three Houses? And at some point you're just like, what the fuck is happening? This is just anime people talking about things that they're not going to explain. And there's no gameplay, and it's just a lot of like bad melodrama.
Ah shit! I should have guarded that. There was a 10 gig download to make the load times better. I do remember that. So I mean,
I love when you get a giant mech in that game.
yeah. Again, that game has its moments, and
You know what moment I got really pissed at? When one of the characters in that game, who I had as one of my main crew, turns out to be the boss of the game.
yeah, right. The
And
old
having to
anime
level
video
up another
game.
person was a giant pain in the butt.
I will go to my grave saying that I don't actually like the weird twist in the first game, and I think that the inclusion of that twist basically ensured that
Which twist?
what you find out about the whole deal with the planet.
Oh yeah.
We're talking about what, X or Chronicles?
Oh, Chronicles.
Oh, the main twist I remember from that one is that what's her face isn't dead; she's just a robot now.
Yes, that too. But
Let's make a show of it.
it's almost like, you know, the entire franchise is like a surreptitious route to getting anime into your gullet in a weird way. Hey, I blocked that. I'm getting better.
I like how depressing X is. It's like Earth's gone,
Yeah.
and then when you learn halfway through the game that like, oh yeah, also, you're dead.
Yes.
All
Oh,
the
wait,
people are
no,
dead, and you
that's
basically
the
just-
twist I'm thinking of.
I like that twist. Like,
I
you're just
think
an
that
android.
it's... Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of the DNA of the person that
So
you
yeah,
think you are.
I was
in you,
thinking
but
of X, but yeah. The whole
I like
planet's
that.
dead, you're fucking fucked.
Oh, ZP, do you want me to send you the leaked
No more lies. Just
the picture I saw from Xenoblade Chronicles 3 that made me go, what the fuck is going on?
Oh, is
put
this
that-
the UI?
No, it's not the UI. It is like a spoiler
Okay,
that
go ahead.
people who have gotten the game early have
Oh, never mind. I don't want to see
passing
that.
around the internet.
I would love. I give
will-
zero fucks about it. So
I
send
will
it to
DM
me.
it to you because when I saw it, I said that can't be real. Okay.
So there's only 3. Okay, let me check this. I'm gonna do this in
I
real time.
don't want you to say out loud what is in the content of this photo for spoiler reasons, but when I saw this, I said, "Oh well,
What
now
the
I need to pay
fuck?
attention." Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Yeah.
Fucking what?
Yeah. Huh. Yeah.
All right,
Apparently, this
Send
is
it
from
to
the
me.
video game.
Send it to me.
Welkin, you should
Okay.
actually see this.
I probably won't get
Relkin,
around to
as
playing
someone
this for
who
years.
you didn't like 2, right?
I've not played 2.
Okay. Then you
Oh, you
shouldn't
mean
look at this.
Xenoblade 2, you mean Xenoblade X, the second Xenoblade
I think
game.
Relkin is fine.
Thank you.
Okay, but have you any interest in playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for the Nintendo Switch?
Yeah, but I probably won't play it for literal years, so just go
Okay.
ahead.
Okay. Well, this won't have quite the same impact then, but I think you've been... Okay.
I know it's good.
Yeah.
I know what this person is talking about, and it is a lot. It's a fucking lot, dog.
And I have no idea what the context for this is.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know how
What
this
the
ties
fuck is
into the
this?
whole thing with Xenoblade Chronicles 3 being a sequel to both
would
1
they
and
do
2.
that?
Oh man.
But I just appreciate that they've gone fully down the anime trash dumpster. just absolute fucking just
The mask has come off.
yes.
You already knew it was under that mask, but now they're just out and proud
just-
of it.
They are outwardly degenerate.
Oh, that's so good.
It's so funny. I'm going to type what someone said. I'm not gonna say it out loud because that might spoil something. But
You know what? That put me in a very, very good mood.
What the fuck, dude?
I can't stop smiling.
What the fuck, man? Wow! 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 Wow!
Yeah,
Wow!
boy, that's a hard one to keep in, but
very excited for Xenoblade Chronicles 3 to come out next week, so that I can watch other people play it.
okay. Well, now I guess I have to play Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and 3.
Yeah. Here's the thing. I think 2 has some genuinely, like, fun anime bullshit in it,
Sure.
and it actually kind of dives into like the metaphysical fucked up realities of, hey, what if your sword was a waifu with, you know, a completely sentient person?
Sure, and I
But
think that
also,
by X they had actually also made that
Yeah.
combat system more fun. So I'd be interested to see how
Yeah.
they continue.
But I'm just understand the pacing in that game's ass. But
They've always been badly paced.
keep in
Terribly
mind that I watched that game be played by a roommate who was even more depressed than I was.
I'm sorry.
Have
to
you
hear
shown
that.
them this picture? Cheered them up?
Uh, he did text to me when Xenoblade Chronicles 3 was announced, and I said I'm very happy for you, and now I'm extra happy for him. He's also a big fan of the Tales games.
I think there's overlap there.
Yeah,
It depends on which game it is.
but
Oh
yeah,
shit!
chat.
I thought I hit you.
Chat, if you are interested, it's floating around the internet. Otherwise, you know, if you
It's
care about
very
floating,
good.
Steer clear.
It's so
I
good.
saw it and I just said, that's not real. And then the person assured me it was, and I said, I'm very...
I
Holy shit.
can't even joke about. I can't even joke in a response to what you just said because I feel like it's so easy to just spoil what this is, even talking around it.
Yes. But yeah, we're never gonna play Xenoblade for the podcast. Speaking of,
Oh, you don't want to spend 80 hours getting through a game?
here I hear Xenoblade Chronicles is great. I liked what I played of X.
The back half of Xenoblade Chronicles is a horrible slog.
Sure. But I like how they're all British.
I'll back him up. I played the first game.
I like how British they are. I think that's like that being the like ongoing legacy of Nintendo of Europe localizing that game and not Nintendo of America is actually like
Good.
genuinely cool because
I did both with oh no, I don't think I could do X with Japanese. I don't think I had that option.
Holy shit! Bhakti talks.
oh dear.
What?
Yeah, that's a talking
yeah.
doc.
What is this? An AI?
Lightning, you remember Bhakti? We did his bullshit in the first game.
But yeah, I don't think we need to play Xenoblade for the podcast.
Xenogears would make more sense, but unfortunately, that's also a very long game.
Yes,
That's like
I
a 50-hour
watched
game.
Joku play Xenogears, and I think there might be something there, but also,
I think I know.
holy
There's-
shit, that game drops
There's a
off
lot.
fucking
Yeah, there's a lot to
shit.
talk about in the vein of your conversations over Xenosaga.
Yes.
But yeah, the main thing is how incredibly bad the second disc of
Brayden,
that
do we
game
need
is.
to go?
and
Do we
it's
need
like
to go
40
back
hours.
to Xenogears? Do we need to play Xenogears?
We literally are talking about that.
Oh, okay.
To be
Sorry,
fair,
I just
he's
came back after getting
he's
the last
learning
one.
about Bhakti.
Yeah, Xenogears I think is something we could go back to because I watched Joku play it and it seems like a lot, but also, boy howdy, a lot of that conversation would just be like, wow, this first disc is great.
Oh no, the conversation would be, listen, there. I think it was Jason Schreier did a interview with the director on that game, who explicitly says that they are left with the decision to either end the game halfway and hope it gets greenlit for a sequel, or finish it.
Or
And he said,
literally just
"We're
write
happy
the
with the
entire
way it
story.
turned out."
Yeah.
It's not. It's really bad.
Yeah. Like it literally turns into a Spark Notes presentation.
Oh yes, no. You go from playing a JRPG to having somebody explain the plot of a JRPG.
A
Like long
JRPG that you are not playing.
Yes, it's long sequences of text filling the screen.
Just being
I'm
like,
not
and
joking.
then the characters did like I had
Yep.
no idea. Like I thought people were being like, oh, you know, it turns into a visual. Little did I know that it was literally just like, okay, what if the last, you know, Evangelion's an easy comparison, but like, what if the last what if the last 8 episodes of Neon Genesis Evangelion were just described to you in text form?
You mean like those sequences where it's just Shinji like in the clouds, but just 8 episodes of that?
It's what if the last 2 episodes of Evangelion were... Well, it's not even that, because I think the last 2 episodes of Evangelion worked just fine for what they're doing.
I like Evangelion.
Yeah. Thank God.
We have common ground.
Common ground. Whenever I talk about Evangelion elsewhere, people are like, "Oh, it's bad." I'm like, "No, listen, I'm a depressed.
Oh, really? You had that experience with an anime, like, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't. This spoke to me on like a deep level.
Oh, fuck.
What did you say?
Dude, did you leave humans in a trapped closet, my guy? Ah.
Don't worry about it. Bhakti's just a little guy. He's just a little guy.
We've been trapped for some time now. There's no food or water left.
This is dark!
Looks like this is the end for us at last.
Yeah.
If you're reading this, I hope you'll respect the wishes of the dead.
The last 5 episodes of Eva are just completely bonkers. Sure are, and that's why people love it.
Oh, and one other
Yeah.
thing.
Well,
I
yeah,
imagine
that
you
show
found
would
a
not be
robot on the other
the
side
thing
of
it
this
is
wall.
without the last
If it's
handful of
stopped working,
episodes.
please
I sure do like
get
Tang.
together with us.
Yeah.
If it's still moving though.
Oh, I'm
please
being told that
fix it up
Jack
and
Black
find
is
it in your
back.
home. We may look like
in,
fools for worrying about an old robot
Some
in our
sort of
last moments.
Kung Fu Panda.
What the
He is not
fuck?
just a robot.
I'm sorry, I'm still just
Movie.
looking over at my second monitor and looking at this picture.
And
Yeah.
friend.
Yeah. Okay, what's another like major?
Every time I look back at it, I see something new I like.
Yeah.
You know, even if you plan on playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3, like, look at this up anyway.
It made me. Yes, it made me like. I need to know the context of this.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, you said something.
Bhakti, you can't repair a human like that. They're just gone.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
trying to
When
talk to
humans die, they
doesn't
never
understand
come
the concept of death.
What's another game series that we probably don't need to do, or like individual installments of the game? I think Fallout 1 is
What
absolutely
the
on the table.
fuck
just 'cause
is
that game
this?
is- Oh yeah, this side story's a lot.
This
is real. It's robots having an
Did
existential
Yoko
breakdown.
Taro make a side quest in Lightning Returns when nobody was
I don't
looking?
think they did.
Okay, I guess this means that they do need food and water.
Everything
Has
you
anyone
could
on
to
our
save them.
Patreon requested Earthbound? They
I'm sure
better
they were
fucking not.
grateful for that.
Speaking of boring games.
I think
My problem with
is-
Earthbound is that I think that everyone has shot their best shot for Earthbound.
Yeah.
What are we gonna add?
Yeah.
And I feel like now that Mother game that people were so crazy about has also
Mother
hit
3.
that. Yeah, I feel like that's entering that territory as well.
Yeah.
Bhakti, you
Well,
are the best
I've said this
friend these
before.
people
My
could
theory
hope
on
for.
Earthbound is
The
like
light of these souls. They're the
like
proof
everything
of
else,
how
like a
grateful
lot
your
of
friends were.
Earthbound is one of those games whose like ubiquity entirely comes from a small group of people who feel like it was wronged.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Jeff made a pretty good point of like when you go back in the record and check out like the 2 or 3 interviews that Reggie has done, and of course someone asks him the Mother 3 question, and he's been very
Yeah.
forthright
Because
about.
at this point, it's a meme.
He's been like, yeah, what happens is that we usually try to translate the game, and then we get to the point where it's like we get to the trans characters, and it's like, how do we translate this? Because the source material is problematic, and it's like, let's put it on the back burner.
Hey,
yeah.
hey, remember how there is a group of people in Mother 3 called Magypsies?
Not great, man.
maybe not. Maybe a
Also,
little,
I find the entire ending of Mother 3 to be very, very long and long-winded and way too much.
Does it make you sad?
Like the entire whole battle with your I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it.
Yeah, that's with that re-release, it's quote unquote new. So
they're not bringing Mother 3.
what was the Mother game that was recently?
The first game.
The first game.
Okay.
Also, the first game is just balls hard. You should not play it. I think that the first Mother game is stupidly hard. And
I wouldn't play
unforgiving.
it. I don't like her.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, WWK. I also think that applied to when Reggie was there.
Yeah, but Xenoblade also makes a lot of money.
Yes, Xenoblade is successful.
I think you have a good point about when people feel like a thing has been wronged, and then they will have a chip on their shoulder about it for decades to come.
Let's talk about Sega fans and Jeff Gerstmann.
After all this, these murals better blow me away. Or else I'm gonna have some words for you.
What's Nintendo's official policy on Birdo these days?
Well, if you notice, Nintendo has done a hell of a lot to
We used to have
try
this at home,
and
you know.
get rid of, like,
Come,
pare
pure
down the
poetry.
number of
She was left
side
all
characters in Mario
Her
games.
blood pouring
Like
forth
Toadsworth
chaos
has
to
disappeared
atone.
completely.
Queen of nothing,
I like
goddess
Toadsworth.
of death.
Yeah.
So let her be known.
And then Lindsay, in his wisdom, used the blood that flowed from
And-
Metro to give birth to the first humans.
I mean, I
Yeah, so we could do his
kind of
dirty
see
work.
what you're saying
Among
here,
my
but like
people, Lindsay
also
was
like
known as a trickster, never to be trusted.
it was
Though in
never
the end,
the
even our
best.
own god was no different. Pulse used us and threw us away all the same.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we all learned
Also,
not to
Birdo
trust
is
the
weird,
gods.
and
At least it gave me the chance
I
to
And
know
know
too
this.
damn sexy.
is this where we talk about
Then,
fucking Captain
after hundreds
Rainbow?
more years in Crystal, we wake up again. And for what?
We could also talk
So
about
Vanille can
Poison
go
in
mad listening to
Capcom.
the cries of the dead? The gods want to
I
make us
believe
pawns.
Poison. I believe
But you
Capcom
and me,
has
we're
actually
done playing their games. It needs to
officially
stop.
like said
What about Poison?
Poison is
Poison
trans.
is
The-
post-op trans.
Camille and Fang,
I
Okay.
believe that is
they
official
once
now.
were in a cocoon in their crystal
Yeah.
sleep, frozen
But it
forever
took
in time.
literal decades for
Why do
them
they
to
awake now,
finally
at the end of
do what
everything?
they maybe should
What
have
purpose
done.
could God have in doing such a thing?
And all of this because they didn't want they didn't want people in the United States to be upset about the idea
That's a
of
piece of a
hitting
crux,
women
right?
in an arcade game.
What is this? All we get is some rubbish. Really?
It's no
I mean,
rubbish.
they
It's the
just think
crux
back to
of
Persona
it.
2 and Hitler.
Or
Fake
at least
Hitler.
one piece of it.
Yeah.
All you have to do is gather all the pieces and put them
Yeah.
together.
Who could forget?
So, 2 more to go, right? 3 seems to be our favorite number. 3 murals, 3 shrines, and now 3 crux pieces.
I mean, yeah. Hitler, Nyrol Hotep.
You've got all
We
the
will be
tablets,
playing
right?
Persona 2 at
Go
some
around
point.
to each of the
Do
guest
not worry,
lists.
dear
You'll be able
listeners.
to see all 3.
I'm gonna maybe go
Because
a couple
I
more
want
minutes
to.
longer, and then probably. Anyways, yeah, I don't know.
Any other games of note that you think we should probably just exclude right now?
My other thing about the Mother 3, just to do this real quick, Mother 3 is basically owned by the fan community at this point. What you want out of Mother 3 has already been done.
Yeah, there is. You can play that game in English. There is a stellar fan translation of that game.
Even they kind of dropped the ball on the Gypsy stuff, but yes,
Yeah.
yes. But
At some point, it's how do you bring over offensive content?
great question. But anyways, no. Your question was
Also,
I
we
would
can talk
say
about
any
Trilogy.
Dragon Quest game.
Chance.
And like what other games do you think I think CRPG is still a little more open, if only because Jeff has not really been exposed to a ton of the genre.
Oh boy, latest question. Isn't Nintendo localizing Genealogy gonna be a good time? You damn straight it's gonna be a good time.
Yeah. Hey, remember how the villain of Genealogy is a dark god incest baby?
Yeah, he's a product of incest.
Yeah.
So when you guys were having your conversation about how
Shozo Kaga's like storytelling predilections, and someone on the Giant Bomb Discord said this, and now I can't ever unsee it, is like, boy, he sure does like women who are captured and or mind controlled, doesn't he?
So I have some websites I can direct you to if you want to explore this.
Yeah. Yeah.
How are they going to keep the rating? Yeah, I think that's a good question. How are they going to keep the rating for Genealogy a T? I think they're going to get away with it just because there's nothing explicitly shown. It's in text.
Nothing explicitly is shown. It's just the storytelling implications.
I mean, when you stop and think about it, like, the entire franchise is predilected on you witnessing or participating in acts of genocide to have these come to Jesus moments. When you stop and think about that, like, that's dark as fuck and probably, like, mature rated.
I would love them to change absolutely nothing about the plot of Genealogy.
I mean, we've already talked about this, but there's already problematic content in fucking Fire Emblem games.
Yeah.
Didn't you tell me that Ephraim and Erica end up being together?
Yes. If you get an A support, it's the Japanese version. In the Japanese version, Ephraim and Erica very explicitly, very canonically get married.
That's a problem. Not as big a problem as a certain game having a 1,000-year-old dragon trapped in the body of a 12-year-old, but still a problem.
That you can marry.
That you can marry.
That you can marry off to somebody else.
Yep.
Ephraim is basically just Brett Kavanaugh.
Ephraim is...
That's actually a really good joke. I hate it, but I love it.
Yeah, Ephraim is... Listen, when people talk about, like, the things they like about Sacred Stones, it ain't the writing. Although I will say, I do like...
Damn it, I ran out of stamina.
I do like how, in Sacred Stones, depending on which route you play, the way the main villain is framed is different.
Yeah.
So in Erica's route, Lion, who is the doomed prince who, you know, makes dark deals and accidentally does bad stuff, in Erica's route, he's shown to be possessed.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mind
in
possession,
Ephraim's route, he's like, no, I'm gonna do all of this bad shit because I have to.
Was that the Prince?
Yes, Prince Lion.
Okay, I never beat that game. I get very far.
How many? I think you guys picked one of the examples, but you guys discussed in another stream. At least one example of possible grooming in a Fire Emblem game, but it's kind of well. He's not the only example when you stop and think about all the times in which you fall in love with your childhood friend.
The explicitly child characters in Genealogy of the Holy War who can get married off in part 1?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a problem, one might say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Sacred Stones is pretty good support. That game is just, if you grind it all in that game, it is a joke. So don't.
which I think is a fundamental problem with that game. I actually probably should not have talked Pete out of picking Sacred Stone. We should have let Pete pick Sacred Stone. Instead, I tricked him
think
into...
genealogy is a more interesting conversation topic.
I don't think we will finish it.
I might. But I think we should at least play through the first half of that game.
Ah, fuck.
If we're gonna play genealogy, we should at least play up to the end of part 1.
Is there really a fucking earth monster protecting the only way? Oh, fuck me. Let's try a different door. Or I could go to the south gate, wrap around and come down there.
Yeah, I think in retrospect, yeah, the Game Boy Advance Fire Emblems are a little bland.
I agree with that.
But, you know, it's one of those things where it's in retrospect, having played the SNES ones, and I think even...
I think
well,
I think I finally have done the thing where I've come to terms with the fact that those games are bland and they were a gateway for people to get into Fire Emblem, even though
Which games do you think were bland?
the
6,
GBA
7, and
games.
8. Dude, 7 is great.
7 is... I think 7 is still the best one of those.
Also, wait, this is zombified Fire Emblem opinions.
Time to sleep.
I stand by everything that I've said about those DS games.
I think the second DS game is good.
Fates?
No,
not Fates. I will fucking...
New Mystery of the Emblem, the one that didn't come out over here.
Yeah.
If you're
Sure.
gonna if
Like,
you're gonna defend
Shadow Dragon
Fates,
is
I'm
mediocre
gonna,
as shit.
you can leave. You can leave. You can leave.
I think Fate's Conquest is good. Because Fate's Conquest says it's a game for people who, like me, who complained that the games are too easy, so they just made one that was too hard.
Fuck.
And I respect that. It also has maybe some of the most hilariously bad writing I've seen in any sort of modern video game.
Yeah, it's kind of a problem with a multi-epic episode
Yeah.
RPG.
Yeah, it's almost like having to write 3 campaigns and, like,
The
basically
monetization
make
of that game was dog shit.
I don't think it's... Well, whatever. I paid $80 for the special edition of that game. That has all 3 of those campaigns on the cartridge, which... Once the 3DS web store shuts down...
You can't do anymore.
You're stuck with what you have on your DS.
Oh, I suppose I need to probably buy what I need.
Yeah, Brayden, are you gonna... when you stop and think about it, do you think that you will eventually own a $500, $300 copy of that game? Now that
Yes,
it will be
because
lost
I have
to
the
time?
special edition. I have the one with all 3 campaigns on the cart.
That's gonna be worth money.
Yes. My copy of Path of Radiance is already worth like $250.
So at what point are you just holding on to these things out of principle?
I mean, part of it is out of principle. Part of it is because I actually like the game.
Actually, I have nothing against Path of Radiance.
That's not what you said previously.
I think all those GameCube games look bad.
Yeah, no, it looks like ass, but
I think
it
those
plays well. It
GameCube
has
games look like dog shit.
There's only one GameCube game. The other one's a Wii game.
Oh, you're right.
Radiant Dawn is a game I have already said my piece about.
Now, if you really want to talk about a weird GameCube, and eventually I think they did a Wii game. permutation of a strategy game. Let's talk about that Advance Wars.
Battalion Wars. I've been thinking about Battalion Wars for streaming purposes. But
You should stream it because I've got a
Copies of
lot to
Battalion
say about
Wars
that
cost
game.
too much.
Huh?
Because here's the thing.
Oh, yeah,
I
it
have
costs too much.
discovered in my bad retro
So,
game collection.
Let me
quest
just
is
keep
that
the buck with
GameCube
you.
Games are just more expensive.
Yeah. I'll just tell you exactly what that game's all about. Those games are basically the Army Men games, but with a little bit more strategy gameplay stuff. But they are basically the Army Men games.
Okay. Yeah, if you play every level and recruit everyone, yes. I will recruit Shinon, even though he fucking sucks. Because that's how I played that game.
Look, man, I can't judge you because I always go out of my way to get Xavier when I can.
Oh, Xavier.
I will deliberately...
I only played Thracia once.
I will
got
deliberately
Xavier, and
play a bad playthrough or the evil playthrough that's slightly quicker so that I can do it a second time to get Xavier. Which shows that I'm part of the problem.
But you don't like having to coddle a bunch of level 1 NPC units to fight a bunch of level 1 NPC enemy units. And the only way to consistently do that is if you have a thief with enough builds so you can just steal all of their stuff.
It shows how humanity was born from blood spilled by the goddess Etro. But
Yeah,
we
it's
made to live
great.
forever like this.
And which
We were
means you
put
have
on
to
the
make sure
world
that
to serve
Lithis
the
gets a
gods,
high enough
do their
build.
bidding.
Yeah, I
and
know.
Or is it
die.
Rifis now? I don't know.
But then the chaos broke through
See,
and changed
you
the
can
rules. Everything went
what
pear-shaped and
gives me
suddenly
away
it's
is when
like
I
dying
start
became an
calling
option.
Fire Emblem characters by
They
their
became
old
immortal.
pre-localization
Well, that's how it
translation names.
You stopped aging the moment the chaos came, but
Oh, to be fair, I
misfortune and
also
disease
fucking
could still
save
kill
state
you.
And we
Leaf?
can't
abused
multiply and fill the land
to get
anymore.
Xavier.
No one's been born in
Look,
centuries.
I still think that
You
the
know,
Aid
I
Massacre
always thought that death was
is
the end of
one
us.
of the best things that
Yeah,
franchise has
that
ever
last
Like our souls
chapter,
wouldn't
that last
disappear with our
chapter
last
in
breaths. They'd never really died.
part 1 of
They came back.
genealogies,
That's
very
why I
good.
was never afraid to die for something I believed in.
done. No, that's Thracia. I guess you're right.
No.
It's
I don't know.
Don't insult me.
Dying feels like the end of the line.
It's the last chapter of
Like there's no
genealogies where the
hope of
massacre
being born.
happens. Thracia is
souls will
where
just get
is
lost
the
in
aftermath
chaos.
thereof.
right. Okay, sorry.
No second chances.
Although there is a bit in
Guess
Thracia
what Vanille
that
wants to put a
takes
stop
place
to.
in the same point as
She
a map
figures
in
this is her chance to
genealogy.
save those lost souls.
The only levels you struggle with are the ones with Xavier with the ballistas. Yeah, it's a
Oh, yep.
fucking...
Also, yes, a rare Fire Emblem game where ballistas are fucked
Some gear is something moved.
and actually
It looks
dangerous
to
for
me
people
like
who
another
aren't
sealed path has been
flyers.
opened.
Let's go ahead and check it out.
And also, it's a rare Fire Emblem game where flyers are not the end-all be-all because so many maps take place indoors.
Right.
No one else can see or hear them, so it's hard to appreciate what that would feel like.
Look,
Do you think that
man.
Vanille is hearing the wishes of the dead?
I
It's
know you
good.
guys
It's
you
good.
joke on me.
Their
It's
regrets
just,
and
it's...
desires?
There's something about that, like, getting a
We got
handful
the
of
second
bullshit,
piece. Let's go
level
find
1
the
like
third.
Levyman,
You
and
don't have
needing
to
to
tell
make that
me.
shit work
I'm more
that
than ready to
I
get that
find...
door open and get the
I
appealing.
respect it.
It's like-
but this is also, you do realize this is how we end up playing Bearwick Saga, right?
I would be okay with... Okay, I think we could do a special where we play all of the Kaga games, like a little
Bearwick
bit.
Saga, Bearwick Saga, Vistaria Saga.
And then we play the other one.
Yeah. And then Vistaria Saga 2, which
Yep.
is coming out in this year, I think?
I'm looking up right now. So, Vistaria Saga... I thought that... Is it still just early access?
No, Vistaria Saga 2 is coming out soon.
Yeah, I own the first one.
I own the
There-
first
I think
one. I
there's
played the first
3
map and
games.
said, boy howdy, this sure is a Kaga emblem.
I wish I liked that game more, because I want him to keep doing his thing, but boy, there's
I
just
respect
so
that even in
there's so
seemed
much
fun.
of it that just looks like an RPG Maker thing.
it is.
I know it is, and that's the problem. Okay, so I need to read the rules about this. So, okay, 1, 2. Okay. I'm glad that he's back.
Got all the tablets
Yeah,
right.
I'm glad that he said I'm gonna take a break from retirement to make this weird fan game.
I'm glad that he's back.
Or like, basically, yeah, I'm gonna make another game like this because I'm bored in retirement.
That's not true. Gunpei Yokoi also left. Well, he was forced to leave. Asking if Kaga is the only old guard that was kind of forced out of it.
Yeah, Gunpei Yokoi left and he made the
Wonder
Wonder
Swan.
and then
Before
whoops,
dying.
died in a car accident. Weird.
I do wonder sometimes if Nintendo's weird reluctance to make Metroid games over the years has just been because of bad blood between him leaving or what.
It would not surprise me because that sounds like weird old Japanese company bullshit. Like, you know, Yamauchi has got some bodies buried. Like, man, absolutely. has
Metroid is
ordered
considered
someone's death.
Sakamoto's thing.
Note that I am making
No,
this as a joke. I'm not actually accusing Hiroshi
I think I'm with
Yamauchi
Relkin.
of-
I'm not sure that's true.
I'm pretty sure it's Junpei's. I can't remember his last name.
Yokoi.
You just said it.
Gunpei Yokoi.
Junpei Yokoi. Okay. I mean, I might be wrong, but
I
I
might be
thought
wrong
that
as
was
well.
his.
I'm more than happy to give him his due if I'm wrong. I accept corrections happily and willingly.
It seems like Yoshio Sakamoto and Gunpei Yokoi were the two big ones. So maybe we're both right. Everybody's happy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, feel free.
I just like my mental image of Hiroshi Yamauchi as a dude just chain smoking and be like, is it making money?
Who is that?
He was the president of Nintendo when they got into video games.
Oh yes, yes.
And he was very much like old school, like
Oh,
this is a business where I don't give a shit about the product itself. Does it have a good fishing game? Or does it have a good mahjong game, I think he cared about?
Mahjong is fun.
But yeah, man did not give a fuck about video games except as a way to make
So,
money. But
I think
at,
I've mentioned
at the very
that-
least he understood talent.
I've mentioned
that's
that
the
I
thing I
am
would say about Yamauchi is
part Japanese before, but
Yeah.
I like Mahjong too. I have to say that the problem when I say I like Mahjong, I don't like that Windows Mahjong that everyone got obsessed with in the 90s.
That's not Mahjong.
That's not
That's
Mahjong.
Shanghai.
That's Shanghai. Thank you. And
yeah,
I have had to make that correction multiple times.
Yamauchi, at least, like, you know, appointed Iwata as his successor, and Iwata understood video games.
Iwata really
RIP.
good at making video games.
It's also he was like a. Here's the thing: is like even though it's been, you know, at this point quite a few years since he passed away, I like all of the stuff that has come out since his passing is just like there ain't no like dirt. It's just everyone being like, no, he was fucking awesome. He was a great programmer. He was a good friend. And I think that's right for a corporate executive.
Yeah, it was. Gaga died way too young.
So the dead are unclean, is that what they think?
Rest in
And when
pepperoni.
Vanille performs the soul song, Those
And
bastards are going to make
this
everything
is
neat.
Yeah, it's
where
totally
I'm going to
busting.
tap out everybody that's
What do you
tuning in
mean?
because I'm not going to fight
Don't you
Grendel.
know?
I'm going to have to fight
It's the ceremony that the Order's got
Parandus.
planned. It's
the hard
reason
version of
they
the
want
boss.
The Holy Clevis.
Okay.
Day 7.
Neil can do their dirty work.
Yeah.
I still think
Thing
I'm
is,
capable of beating
she's
this
the
guy.
only one who can hear the dead.
Yeah,
And the
I think
Clevis
you're
can
capable
draw
of
the
anything you
souls
set
of
your
the
mind
dead.
to, Chris.
Isn't that how it goes? So, what does the ceremony do? More than just summon the dead, I take
Oh
it?
yeah, like that's the other thing that
If you
like
believe
the big
Order,
skeleton
it's
that
like putting the dead
everybody,
to rest
even
and providing
Iwata, has
salve for their
is
tortured
that they
souls.
were not pro-union.
That was
Yeah.
enough for Vanille.
Oh,
Hook,
that's
line, and
every
sinker.
Japanese company. But yes.
Well,
She says
it's
that she
written
has
in
to
their
go through with the
constitution that they have a
ceremony.
right to
She
unionize
wants to atone for the
in Japan.
past.
So it's what Vanille wants, this ceremony. But even knowing that, you have no intention of helping the Order?
Not in this lifetime.
But anyways,
The Order wishes for the Soul Song to be performed, a rite that they claim will purify the souls of the dead. If it might save the souls of those who...
Right, this should complete the crux.
Let's try it on the sacred gate.
Come on, the Clevis waits.
Yeah, we're never gonna know what happens at Nintendo Japan.
I made the joke and I'm willing to say it again.
Should open the sacred gate. You've almost made it.
Miyamoto is not gonna fucking. We're just gonna hear the news that Miyamoto was found in his office dead.
Oh yeah,
That's
the
just.
man's never gonna retire.
He's never gonna retire. Alright. Yeah, that's about what I thought. Okay, so I'm gonna save at this gate. Alright, decent progress. We're gonna be basically done with the Dead Dunes, then if I can get through Grendel Plus, then I will do Caius afterwards. I think that at this point I would be able to take down at least Caius pretty easily.
Yeah, no, you can do it.
I just gotta, like, bang my head on the boss, like, 4 or 5, maybe even more than 4 or 5 times. Once I finally, feel like I got the guard stuff down, or the timing on the guard stuff, I feel like I was in a better spot. But
We'll
I
beat this
definitely...
game, and then we can see what you have to say about the ending.
Well, I think I might take a break from this, because I actually need to play it. Legend of Dragoon at some point.
Well, the good news is we're only committing to the first disc.
From accounts, 90% of what Miyamoto is working on right now is the Mario movie. He's kind of taken a back step from making video games. I buy that. That man deserves some sort of break. I mean,
Wait, who?
Miyamoto. Apparently, the rumor is that he's taken a break from video games to...
He's been doing it for a long time.
Yeah, he deserves a break. Even fucking Yuji Horii doesn't make games full-time anymore. And he's the Dragon Quest guy.
Yuji Horii also seems like a dude who is on the level.
I like to think that he also doesn't have any, like, skeletons in his closet, but for all I know, I could be wrong. And I'm probably wrong. Don't meet your heroes, kids. Wait, you're all adults at this point. Why am I even saying that?
Never meet your heroes.
Never
Only
meet your heroes. Anyways, I'm gonna blop. Brayden, is there anyone streaming?
No.
Not on my list.
Yeah, Yuji Horii's biggest sin is that he worked with the same asshole composer for 30 years.
Yeah.
War crime denying, transphobe, piece of shit.
I mean, who
Literal-
among us?
Literal piece of
Dun,
fucking
dun,
garbage.
dun, 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 dun,
And yeah, that's the other thing. Like, his shit got so rote and repetitious and fucking
Yes.
bad.
We made all the goofs we did about the Dragon Quest soundtrack because the soundtrack in 11 sucks.
Even when it's orchestrated.
Even when it's orchestrated, it's still not good.
But anyways. Thank you all for tuning in. Follow, blah, blah, blah. Follow, subscribe, do whatever you can to stay. I don't know if I will stream tomorrow. I will probably stream tomorrow.
Give me money.
I will probably stream tomorrow. But Tuesday is when I'm likely going to need to take a break.
We're recording tomorrow.
Oh, wait, shit, you're right. If you tune in to my channel, you'll notice a podcast recording. I might do a late stream. All right, guys,
Peace.
thank you so much. I had a fun time. Hopefully, you guys had a fun time with your XCOM stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, peace. Be
Bye.
with you all. Bye.